Hello! I just came back with my tea to a subscribe from Derpy. Hello! 2 months already. Where has that month gone? Oh my gosh, hello! Hi Joe as well. Hi EA Game Fan. How are you guys going? Yeah, I had my tea in the other room and I was like, oh, gotta go get the tea. Hey Mars Chodart, how are you guys? Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday, everybody. I'm good, thank you. I've got tea in a mug and it's very hot. So some honey chamomile and vanilla, my standard sort of go-to Sunday night, late night tea because it's got no caffeine in it. And it's very nice. Just you and Pippi. Aww, hey Pippi. I actually don't have any dogs in here with me right now. I wonder how long that's gonna last. We should time it. See how long it takes Ruby to start scratching on my door. Are the families away? Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad we can keep you company tonight then, Joe. Hi, Em. How are you going, lovely? Hi, Jitset. Clap, clap, clap for the tea, I'm assuming. How are you guys? How's your Sunday been? Everybody keen for some Sims 2 action? Hey, Cocoa Butter! You do know me from Dr. Gluon's chat. Good to have you here. I decided to just go ahead and post my stream in self-promo on Gluon's Discord since everyone's been like getting into Sims 2 lately from Gluon's community. So I was like, hey, I stream Sims 2 every week if anyone wants to come. Hey, Maxie, good to see you. EA Game Fan just spamming the sound emotes there. Always down for Sims 2. Awesome. Hey Maxie, it's so good to see you. How have you been? I feel like I haven't spoken to you in like weeks, which is weird. Continuation of Sims 2 Sunday. Yeah. Hi Nini, by the way, I do see you there. Hey Lupo. Yeah, just went live. Literally just went live like 3 minutes ago. So, 4 minutes ago. So we usually just like hang out and chat for 10 minutes or so, and then we'll jump into the game. You can't wait to binge Dr. Gluon struggling with CS2. It's pretty funny. It does make you like kind of tear your hair out a bit, because when you're an experienced player, you're like, no, don't do that, do this, and then it's like, oh. It's pretty funny. You're great, you just came home from a party, which is why you're on stream at this hour, fair enough. How am I doing? I'm good. I've had a big day, so I'm a little tired, but otherwise I'm good. We had a bunch of Paul's family over today, my husband's family. So his mum, his aunt, uncle, his cousin, and his other cousin all came over today. We had a little working bee in our front yard, and we took everybody out for lunch. Because our front yard needs help, and we had some paving edge that we wanted to lay, and Paul's uncle is like a super experienced like paving guy, so he was like, I'll come do it. And then everybody came up, so it was like, okay. You're gonna go to your cousin's birthday? No worries, EA Game Fan. A little too much chaos. It depends. Oh, awesome. Well, I'm so glad Lupo, sorry. So glad you could be here. Finish says, hello. Hello. But yeah, I'm a little tired just because, you know, we had people over, so I had to socialize today. Medieval Sims 2 has extra chaos. And then on top of that, we also then add in another layer of chaos with like the random occurrence scenario and you guys being able to backseat by redeeming your channel point rewards and making things happen in the game. And oh, you're not familiar with Medieval? Well, it is The Sims 2. It's the same game, but basically I just have like 8 or 9 gigabytes of mods and custom content which turn it into a medieval game, and then we just play it in like a slightly different style. But it's still The Sims 2, so it's still like you know how The Sims 3 had The Sims 3 and then as a separate game it had The Sims 3 Medieval. This isn't like that. It's like, yeah. Take a look at what you can redeem. The ROS is the random. Yeah, so ROS stands for random occurrence scenario, and that has 100 different outcomes that we roll a dice for. So there's 100 different things that could happen to our Sims through rolling the ROS, or the random occurrence scenario. So we do it one time per family each Sim week, and then if you guys want to, you can always redeem extra ROS rolls. Hi, Hendrik! Just slip it into the chat there. Sims 2 has so much CC that the immersion is really good. Yes, it is. It's amazing. So I'm excited for you guys who haven't seen it before, because it should be a bit of fun. How's your weekend going, Hendrik? Good to have you here with us, as always. So glad you could be here. Awesome. Well, yeah, hopefully you really enjoyed tonight's stream, Cocoa Butter. So it should be a bit of fun. The rules is just you type in !MCC. So yeah, that's the original MCC challenge rules that you can have a look at. Because we're doing like an actual challenge that's like been designed by someone. And then you can type in !spreadsheet to have a look at how I personally have organized the challenge and like how I play the challenge. Oh, Joe typed in it as well. Joe and I on the same page there. You go back to school tomorrow, EA Game Fan. Oh, I hope it goes well. Hendrik is good, low-key stressed because uni, but you manage. Yeah, uni does that to you. It's just like a baseline, just low level of stress that you sort of have at all points in time, and you're like, this is fine. Everything is fine. I'm fine. Are you fine? We're fine. Unless you're on uni holidays, in which case that low-level baseline stress can actually go away, which is quite nice. But yeah, so that's, we are playing, yeah, like an organized kind of challenge. So it should be a bit of fun. You get another public holiday tomorrow. Really? Have you guys had 3 public holiday weekends in a row? Yeah. I always put it in the stream title, Jatset. So you should be able to see it in my stream title or in like the tweet that I put out as well. I always put the command in there as well. Have you ever watched one of the midwife programs? Apparently they have their own level of stress. Oh. No, I haven't, but I believe you. Queensland has May Day weekend. Oh, really? So have you literally had 3 long weekends in a row? Because wasn't it like Easter, then Anzac Day, then May Day for you guys then? May Day, May Day, May Day! You have a public holiday tomorrow, but it's Sunday, so bad timing. I guess that is bad timing. You don't want a public holiday on Sunday. If it was Australia, then they'd just move it to the Monday instead. Because we love our public holidays in Australia. Really? Oh my gosh. So Joe, where is your fam bam? Where are they all gone to? If you're home all by yourself. Are they away for like the night? Are they away for the weekend? We do. We love our public holidays. WA's the only state with a different Labor Day. I have no idea. Oh, right. They wanted to go down there. That's right. I remember you talking about that. So they managed to find a spot to camp then. That's good. Find somewhere to just park a tent, park themselves, hang out. Oh, I just realized I've got my sort of wrong music playing here. Let's change that over to the medieval mix. There we go. Now we got the right vibes happening with the musics. Hot rod thing. Yeah, busy. Very busy. Hey, so much for the thank you so much for the follow, Craft and Manny Plays. Good to have you here. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Labor Day and May Day are different. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have a May Day. I just can't help but think, May Day, May Day. Yay, hi Craft and Manny. Welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you enjoy the stream. Okay, so let me show you guys first of all, because I think there's a couple new people in chat. Tomorrow's actually Labor Day for Queensland, but instead I call it May Day. Oh, I don't know when our Labor Day is. I'd have to look that up. I don't keep a track of these sorts of things. But yeah, so this is The Sims 2. It probably looks a little different if you're not familiar with like heavily modded Sims 2. Today for you is Labor Day, yeah, game fan? Fair enough. Yeah, different public holidays across the states, yeah. But yeah, so this is our little medieval village here. This is called Medieval. So we have the sort of town is slowly building up and growing down here in this main area. And then we have the castle keep up there on the hill where we have the castle, but not much else. So we started this hood with basically nothing, and we've slowly been building it up lot by lot, family by family. And that's what we've been doing. And today we're going to be playing with, not Donnie and Sadie Casey, sorry. We're going to be playing with Julia and Rohan Beake, who are a couple of our peasants. And they have 2 kids, Lamond and Maple. Today is Labor Day for you guys, okay. Yeah, so a couple of things you'll notice right away is that my UI is black rather than blue. Because I changed it out. Because this looks more modern, I don't know. Thought it was fun, Dark Ages, you know, whatever. And then, yeah, so we're going to jump in and play with Rohan and Julia. Because that's the family that we're up to today. Kind of bummed the holiday falls on Sunday this year. Yeah. No, if that was Australia, we would literally just have it on the Monday instead. Or like we'd have a day off. It would be like the Labor Day public holiday would just be like bumped to the next day. We love our days off. It's quite funny, actually. But okay, so first of all, I've got a couple of little things that shouldn't be here, which are here, so that's okay. This toilet has changed, so I'll just replace that with one that actually looks medieval. Probably be a good idea. There we go. We got a doggo in the front yard. Hi, doggo. And otherwise, I think we're pretty good. Cool. You love this medieval hood. It's very inspiring to me. Yeah. Yeah, game fan. Maybe they are. Maybe they are. 15-year-old moment. I saw my crush at the party. Oh, did you say hi? Did you have some chit chat? Or were you just like, hello? So our characters here that we have, this is Julia Beake, and Julia is based off a character in my Sims 1 Let's Play that I have on YouTube. So we recreated her in The Sims 2 as a peasant here, so she lives the medieval peasant life. Here she is, looking like she just woke up, which she has just woke up. You said hi! I'm so proud of you, good job! Yeah, she's Julia Hero. I know. This is her husband here. This is Rohan. And he is the town woodcutter. Julia is responsible for raising chickens and selling chickens to the butcher. Yeah, claps for Kid in the Night. I saw him and raised my eyebrows and he said hi to me. Oh, a woman who can do it all. She really is. Julia Hero in The Sims 1. She's like a super sim, so... yeah, she's pretty cool. And then, yeah, this is her husband, Rohan, who is the woodcutter for the neighborhood. So his job is to chop and sell wood to the neighborhood. And then, yeah, down here we have their... Whoops, hello. I'm inside her. But this is their daughter, Maple, who's a little cutie patootie. And then in the other room we have their son, Lamond, who's all in pink, who's also very, very cute. These two, like... make really cute babies. So yeah, the kids, because they're peasants, they don't go to school, so they pretty much just like hang out and help with the chickens most of the day long. And because it's medieval, most of them are always stinky, so that's just something that we deal with here. So let's go ahead and hit play. Oh, you're not allowed to go through that gate. Maple, you should be allowed to go through that gate. I think that's because she just aged up into a child that she wouldn't have had access to the gate before. That's what I'm assuming anyway. Okay, so today what we'll do is we'll probably have Rohan head to the woods and chop more wood because I don't think he has any in his inventory right now to sell. No, he doesn't. So he needs to get his hands on some more wood quick smart. Right now he can probably just go ahead and get some leftovers for breakfast. Alright, do we have... I don't know if we've got... what do we got in here? Oh, not much actually. Can you... What do we got? Oh, we've only got one water bucket in there. Okay, well you can add all your water. Alright, in that case you can... Where's the click box for this? Serve some oats. So Julia's a little stinky right now because she's a peasant and peasants tend to smell in my game. Stinky and illiterate. Hi Leon, how you going? All of this is mods? Pretty much. Like, well, not mods, but custom content. Like, all the wall textures that you see, all the windows, the furniture, like... Ooh, what the heck just teleported off of my lot? The roads have been replaced from a mod. The skyline that you see around the town as well, that's just a piece of custom content. Yeah, so it's all custom. Stinky and illiterate is a good title. So true. No, he was just sold out, Jet Set. Yeah, he was just sold out. He's fine. But yeah. Makes sense as long as it's been around. Yeah, well, it's pretty much, I mean, the game's been out for like 18 years. So with The Sims 2, it's like, if you want a mod for it, there's a mod for it. I said that to Glue on the other day in stream. I was like, you know, the catchphrase, not sure if he saw my comment, but I said The Sims 2 catchphrase is, there's a mod for that. And Joe has just redeemed a try for Babby. So Joe would like to see Julia and Rohan get pregnant with Babby number 3. So we will do that shortly. We'll just take care of the chickens. And then we'll go ahead and get them woohooing very, very shortly. Now, I am also going to replace their bathtub with the reusable tub. So that we can have multiple Sims having a bath this morning. Because I think that'd be useful. Looks like we also got him a woodworking table. So he could start actually making some like furniture and stuff to sell. So that's pretty cool. I didn't realize, I forgot that we had done this. So we'll have to play around with that a bit. That's pretty cool. We need some recolors. We really do. Yeah, me too, Joe. Me too. Yeah, I was like, oh no, I won't. Are you okay? Where did it go? Lemon was just freaking out about his bathtub disappearing. He's like, screw this crappy new bathtub. I want the other one. Oh, you poor thing. Okay. Well, why don't we get the try for Babby out the way, like, first thing, like, before I get them all to go and bathe? We might as well. And then we can play the rest of the rotation with them being pregnant. And then you, my darling, how about you come out here and feed all the chickens so you can feed the birds and collect some eggs, although these chickens are all probably in the way. The chickens are also like custom content mods, you know, as you do. So let's, yeah, feed all the birds and collect all the eggs. These chickens do have a habit of getting in the way though, my goodness. Feed the birds. Okay, you guys up there relaxing together? Hey Anna, happy Sunday, my lovely. M, so true, right? So true. He does read his chat sometimes. Sometimes. Usually it's like, you eat Nutella, me too, EA game fan, except my husband doesn't let me buy it too often because it's usually gone way too quickly in our household. But yeah, usually it's like when I least expect him to read my chat. He actually does read my chat, and I'm like, okay, fine. You're about to head out? Okay, no worries, Anna. Well, have fun. Let's see if we get a baby jingle. Oh, we have a baby on the way. We're gonna have a baby today. How exciting. Okay, cool. Happy about that. All right, we can also grow up these chickens. They're gonna grow up into proper chickens now. So we'll have some to sell to the butcher, which would be great. I know your mum's very stinky, isn't he? Isn't she, I mean. Right, so then Rohan, let's oh, you're just chilling on the bed after your woohoo? Check this guy out right now. He's just like He's like, that was some good woohoo. I'm just gonna lay here in my sack shorts and enjoy my life. Anyway, I'm not gonna get him to wash up this morning because I'm gonna get him to go down to the woods and cut some trees down. So he's gonna get all stanky. Just the wrong comment. So true. Or more than, it could very well be more than one baby. You are absolutely correct. Let's just go ahead and get him dressed. And then, yeah, so do we want to take the kids with us to the woods? I mean, we might as well. The kids have nothing to do all day but hang out at home. So they might as well come with us. And then we'll just leave Julia here, just doing her own thing, taking care of the chooks. So yeah, let's go to the woods and let's cut down a couple of trees. You will play together and watch your stream at the same time? Awesome, EA Game Fan. How many children are peasants allowed to have? I let them have as many as they can. The peasant children do have a good chance of dying, so, you know. Come on then. Alright, so it officially took 22 minutes for my dog to start asking to come in the room. If you remember right at the start of the stream, I was like, let's time it. Good girl, Ruby. She's on my couch now, behind the green screen. Oh, shoot. Okay, we just had a game crash, everybody. Sorry, don't know why. Let me just see what's going on. We'll just relaunch the game. It won't take long to relaunch. Yeah! Game crash, weird. Yeah, so, Joe, the Windows 11, like, notification sound is quite different. It's not like the bum, bum, bum sound. It's just a little doodle-doo. Oh, shady, yeah. Speaker's telling me it's dying, and I just realized Twitch doesn't have delayed captions, unlike YouTube. Hope they implement it someday. I think there is a way to get them. How am I finding it? Good. Yeah, no, you don't get scared by that sound anymore. Yeah, no, Windows 11 so far is good. I'm not hating it. I did realize today that when I updated to Windows 11, I forgot to redo the data execution preventable fix. If you guys are familiar with that, for like making The Sims 2 run better. So I did forget to do that. So I did that today. And I was like, I might as well reapply my graphics rules maker, and I might as well reapply this and redo this and make sure my clear memory task is still running and all this kind of thing. So hopefully it's all good. Let's just see if we can actually load into this lot without it crashing. Because this is where we were trying to go. So let's just see if we can go in here. Should we send Shady a message? Just see if she's alright? Or what do we think? Usually, it's like, she doesn't usually come to the Saturday morning streams because it's not the right time for her. But I think she was hanging out with us on Wednesday night, wasn't she? When we were last streaming the, Polgannon. She was there for that stream, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so the lot looks fine, and we loaded in without any issue, so it must have just been a temporary glitch in the Matrix. That's fine. Hope she isn't too sick. I know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was there on Wednesday night and she said she was feeling slightly better. She might just be running late tonight. That's okay. Hi, Krissa. With that soundbite there. Okay, let's just try this again. My crochet cow, by the way, is like, I think I'm going to finish it off tomorrow. She was active on Discord yesterday. Okay, that's good. Yeah, it's, I've done the head, I've done the body, I've done his 2 front hoofs and his 2 back hoofs. So I need to do the tail, and I need to do some little spots for the crochet cow. Then it's going to be all ready to give to my new friend at mummy class. I'm very excited. Hi, Krista. Good to have you here. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so let's just try that again. So walk to lot, community lot. Sometimes The Sims 2, you know, there's a couple of glitches in its matrix and you just gotta try again. Shady! Hello! Welcome! We were just talking about you. Jo was just saying that she hopes you're not too sick and that you're feeling better. Speak of the devil. Yeah, we were literally just talking about you. We were just like, hope Shady's doing okay. You're just like, that's kind of weird, guys. Like, okay, you guys need to back off a little bit. Oh, you did ping her? Oh, yeah, okay, awesome. Well, I'm glad to have you here, Mountain Shade. I don't know why I just called you Mountain Shade instead of Shady. That felt weird. Okay, anyway, moving right along. Here we go. This time we're at the woods. So Rohan is going to cut... Oh, gosh, there's so many Sims here. Look at this. We got Victoria Mercer. We've got Headley Fisher. We've got the cutest doggy in the neighborhood, Ariel. We've also got Helene Bain, Icon Ford, Oscar Truman. Well, since Victoria Mercer's here, why don't you try to talk to her a little bit, you kitty winkles? And yeah, Rohan's going to pick a couple of trees to cut down. So we're going to first of all go around and collect a bunch of branches. Now, remembering we always pretend that Rohan brings his little like cart down so that he can take the logs back home. So don't worry about him like carrying too much. He's fine. Plus, he's a very strong man. So yeah, first of all, we'll collect some branches for all these trees. And then we will cut down maybe like 2 trees. Do we think 2 trees is fair? I think 2 trees is fair. I think I let him cut down 2 trees per part, I think. Grandma Joe. You feel better? It's day 11. It's still brain foggy, that's all, but it makes it difficult to do anything. Yeah, poor thing. Brain fog is the worst. I feel for you. I really do. Oh. Right, so you're just making friends with everyone, sure. What happened to Victoria Mercer? Is she gone for a swim or something? Let me see. Oh yeah, she's gone for a swim. Wait, don't go swimming. Let's call her over. Come back over here. Come and chat to us and be our friend. Oh my gosh, be careful meeting Andrew Hurst, you two little kiddly winks. He is, after all, a freaking werewolf. Just saying. Okay, cool. Why don't we do little Mary Mac while we wait? Okay, so collect branches. And then, yeah, so we'll cut down this tree and maybe this tree. And then I think last time you guys were saying that in one of the seasons, he'll actually be able to collect saplings from these trees and then grow a few more of them at home himself, which would be good. Okay, Lamont, I want you to talk to Victoria. Now, she is way above your class because she's a merchant child and you're a lowly peasant. But, you know, this family could rank up. You never know. And then she might be a very advantageous match for you guys to make, which would be good. Hi, Nima. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. How are you going? I think I saw you in Glue on stream earlier today. I'm disappointed. I know, I love that dog so much too, Ariel. She's so cute. I'm disappointed I don't have a level 10 business that I can show off to you guys in this neighborhood yet. To show you how you should run a business. That's okay. I think the saplings appear on the last day of summer or at the beginning of the Maxis seasons. Okay, well maybe in summer because we're still in spring right now. Twitch never sends you notifications. You must have your notifications turned off, Joe. That's the only explanation I can think of. Oh dear. Okay, are you still talking? Talk. Chat. Make friends. Look at Maple playing with little Ariel. Now, I don't think that this family is the right family to adopt the dogs. He did, yeah. He was playing again today, Shady. It was quite funny. So he's built himself a little business and he's trying to get a sim to run a business. So far the business is ranked -1. And it's quite funny. But yeah, these guys would not be the right family to adopt the dog because they have chickens and the dogs tend to attack the chickens. So yeah, it says they're on. That's so weird, Joe. Yeah, much different than Basil's. I love Basil though. Oh, okay, Nemir, fair enough. He got to 0 at one point. Oh, okay, I didn't realize he got to 0 before the end of the stream. That must have happened while I was saying goodbye to all the fan bam that we had over today. Me just trying to sneakily watch Gluon play The Sims 2 while we had people over all afternoon. He tried to sell spoiled sandwiches, so level 1 seems fair. So true. Okay, why don't you... Is there anyone else here who you can talk to and make friends with? Why don't you have a chat with Gertrude Harrelson? She's a lot older than you, but you might as well. Alright, now you need to buck your felled trees. So let's go ahead and chop this tree up to bits. Oop, 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 lag, lag, lag. There might be a witch on the lot. Just judging by this lag right now. Did I buck the other tree that you felled? I don't know that I did. Have you only cut down one tree so far, Rohan? Oh, well, we're going to be here for a bit longer then, buddy. Oh, no, this is the other tree you cut down. Okay. I got a -1 business once because a witch died on the lot of fire after a lightning strike and it stopped raining. Oh my gosh, Hendrik. That's just some classic Sims 1. I mean, Sims 2 chaos right there. Lightning strike starts fire. That's how I lost the entire Broke family once. In Pleasant View, one of their backyard trees caught on fire and the whole family ran out there in a thunderstorm. And then the whole family ran out there and they all died because they were all just freaking out about the trees burning. Basil had a meltdown. Of course he did. Of course he did. One time I had a brand new business and a witch started a thunderstorm and a tree caught fire. Yup. Happens to you all the time. I get ranked up then almost immediately down. Happens to me sometimes. It is very easy. Like, it's common for that to happen. Go, Rohan. Chop this tree, my love. And then we can go home and you can have a bath, I promise. How you doing, kids? You're okay. Why don't you eat some berries? You're both a little hungry. Let's get raspberries as a snack from over here. Headley's like, oh, look at this lovely chair that just appeared somehow. You'll notice as well I did get my log seats back, so they're back in the downloads folder as well. You might need to leave stream for a while. Your kids are being toads and Jats needs an early night. That's okay, Jitset, no worries. If you need to go and be mama, you go and be mama. That was a big sneeze, Rohan. You okay? Why don't you come over here and get yourself some black currants? How you going, Lamont? Did you get your raspberries? Yeah, let's go ahead and eat our raspberries. Yum, 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 yum. Nothing like some fresh raspberries from the woods. She's gonna go have it. She's gonna fall asleep. Wait, this is a screenshot. Shady, it's alright. I've got it. This is a screenshot right here. She's like, I'm so tired. Let me just take a nap here. It's alright, guys. My dad's a woodcutter. Oh, I love that. That's hilarious. So uncomfortable, I know. Yeah, he had the social buddy a few times in the stream from what I saw, which is hilarious. Okay, she's had it. Okay, go. Bye, Gertrude. Hi, Asa! No worries. Glad to have you lurking here. Welcome in. Welcome in. The Girador Bakery had a fire in the kitchen and immediately ranked down to -1. The only store I ever got to level 10 was Ramirez's fine furniture store. Yeah, Ramirez's tends to do pretty well for me as well. Wait, did you eat my... Wait a minute. Abigail, did you steal my berries? Rudeness. All right, well, we better walk home. Let's go ahead and walk back home. So let's head off. Yeah, sleep like a log, more like on a log. That's gonna be the thumbnail for this VOD when I eventually upload it to YouTube in like 3 months' time. He did, yeah. No, he gave he gave Basil 0 nice points. So, like, yeah, Basil's gonna have a hard time running a successful store. Because he's a nasty piece of work. Alright, are we leaving? Yeah, we're leaving. Is there a mod or CC for the social bunny? There are. I think there's a couple of default replacements. So a default replacement is like, yeah, you can make it less terrifying. A default replacement refers to something that, you know, take for example this trash can. You know, it just replaces every single trash can in the game. But so yes, you can default replace the social bunny. He's really scary. He's really scary. I never understood the appeal of the social bunny. Okay, let's go ahead and get Julia some more water. Now, we did get chickens, didn't we? Let's just pop them all out until we're ready to take them to the butcher's. Doot, doot. There we go. And then, do we have anywhere we can actually... No, that's okay. I don't think I've ever had the social bunny appear when I didn't want him to, if that makes sense. Like, I think the only times I've ever had the social bunny rock up in my game, I've been trying to get the social bunny to rock up in the game. Make a chicken maze. Do you know, that would be the most complicated maze ever because the chickens constantly move. Oh yeah, our plants. Oh crap, let's not let our plants die. I'm better than that. We should definitely water and take care of all of the plants. But yeah, that would be the hardest maze ever because the walls would be constantly moving. He looks like a Yeti in your game, Maxie. That is hilarious. Oh my gosh, a Yeti social bunny. I think I would like to see that. Do you know what would be cool as well? Would be to replace him with Gunk. You guys know Gunk if you've been watching my streams. Imagine if Gunk rocked up when your sim needed some social interaction. That's so funny. Yeah. Can you imagine? These chickens do. These are the sun and moon chickens, Derpy. Yeah, have a farting contest. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Imagine I should just send Gluon, like, the Gunk file and be like, blow this horn. See what happens. Can you imagine his reaction? Yeah, he did overwater his tomato plants. I know. All of us saw that happen. Okay, cool. So you're gonna go and wash your hands. Good idea. Hello? Someone's at my door? Who's here? Oh, hey! Farrah Fisher. I don't know why you're at my door. Would you like to buy a chicken or something? I'm kind of in my underwear and really stinky. But, you know, that's just life around here. Why don't we go ahead and get dressed and then we'll go and... I guess Farrah's, like, doing the rounds, being like... Oh, she left. Oh. I was gonna say, like, maybe she's doing the rounds, like, meeting all of her new neighbors since we're neighbors now. Just deleting the bills. I'm not cheating. We pay bills in other ways in my medieval charter challenge. Social Gunk, exactly. Immature, yeah. And that would make it funny. Oh, you're just relaxing on the bed as well? Okay. Well, why don't we go ahead and run you a bath? I mean, we might as well. So how many water buckets have you got? You've got 2. Alright, so let's grab one more and then we'll go ahead and fill the bathtub. Okay, and then, yeah, the families are going to be home for hours. So, Julia, you've got the whole day just to, like, hang out and do whatever it is you want to do. How luxurious for you. Let's go ahead and take a bath. Okay, so... what else would you like to do? You want to talk about your hobby. What is your hobby? Do we know your hobby? Music and dance. Okay. Wait, what is going on? Belgrey, why are you evil cackling out the front of my house? Don't know if you guys heard that, but she was... Oh, hydrate there from Shady. Thank you very much. I will have some water. I do have my tea here as well, but I'll hydrate with actual water. Probably a lot healthier for me and the baby. Speaking of baby, speaking of Jelly, oh my gosh, is he getting more active these days? Inside my tum-tum, when I'm like just sitting and crocheting, my whole belly's like moving around and being kicked around. I'm like, okay, yep, no, movement definitely kicks up a notch after week 30. Noted. Yeah, he's gone nuts. Depends on the tea. It's honey, chamomile, and vanilla. It's very nice. There she goes. Alright, now, do you also want to maybe cook some food to have ready for when everyone gets home? Or maybe we should hold off a bit. You know what? You need a nap. Have a nap. I also need to extend the season slightly, I think. So I'm just going to do that. The weather manipulator. So we should have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We should have 4 days left. There we go. Sounds delish. It is. It's really, really nice tea. We went through a lot of mugs today in my house as well. Because, like, Paul's family that were overall quite heavy tea drinkers. So, it was quite intense. Constantina Arkwright is no longer a family friend. And Sadie Spencer is no longer a family friend. Oh, no. Oh, you're getting really hungry. Oh, gosh. Okay, pregnant sim alert. Pregnant sim alert. Let's go ahead and serve some dinner. Let's get... What do we want to have tonight? Let's have some broiled catfish. Delish. So let's see if any of our trees catch on fire. Oh. Okay, so everybody's home. Excellent. Dinner is on the way, kids. If you're hungry. Although you had some berries, didn't you, lovely? Okay, and then Rohan, why don't you go ahead and just jump in the bath? You can wash up. No fires, yeah. And little Maple, you're just tired more than anything else, but you can... Whoa, there's some intense lightning strikes right there. Holy moly. Where the heck did this thunderstorm come from? You're going to... Hi, Mom! That was so cute. Maple just walks in. She's like, hey! Yeah, did you see that? You can go ahead and sit down ready to eat dinner. Are you guys okay? Just having a little routing moment here? Just a little moment in time. That was close, I know. Wouldn't be the first time I've had a sim struck by lightning recently. I'm not sure if it's happened in my medieval challenge, but it keeps happening to me in my like regular gameplay as well. It's like, ah! They can easily die from being struck by lightning if their needs are low. They will drop dead. Rohan just relaxing over here after a hard day's work chopping down trees in the forest. Seems legit. I think I would be tired too. So another mod that I have, which is kind of what we were talking about before, is someone has actually made for me a mod where the Sims can reuse the bathtub to make it more appropriate for the medieval era. Because we have another mod that means they have to actually fetch buckets of water to be able to wash themselves. So then now we have a mod where they can reuse the bath water. So when I say this is heavily modded, this is kind of what I'm getting at. I have mods upon mods upon mods upon mods. Of course. You're gonna have a... Why don't you like... Maple, you know you have a really nice, really comfortable bed out here, right? Like, right? Like, you do realize this. But okay. Alright, now Julia, before you go to bed, you can have another plate of dinner, because you're pregnant, and you need double dinner when you're pregnant. Rohan's going up to bed. He's exhausted. We'll chop up all his firewood tomorrow. I'm hoping that I can get this family to make a fair bit of money in this episode, because Julia is an ambitious sim. She also has star quality, naturally. But she wants to rank up. She wants to not be a peasant. It's still a work in progress, Shady, unfortunately. It just hasn't quite been finished off yet. Okay, you can go ahead and take the last bath, lovey. So it's like 99% working, but yeah, as Joe's just said, it needs toddlers added, so you can bathe your toddlers in it, because that functionality has not been added yet. Otherwise, it's working perfectly. Yeah. Alright, cool. Well, early night for this family. Everybody's exhausted. Gina has a lot on with her family illness. Yeah, no, that's totally fine. I get it. Maple, do you want to just, like, clean up this plate real quick? I've also been waiting for a reply from Maxon as well on my theory for the murderer in Polgannon. And she messaged me saying, I'm sorry, I'm really busy, I'll get back to you at some point. And I was like, okay. And oh my gosh, is it bothering me? I'm so desperate to know if I'm right, or if I have to keep trying to figure out the who the murderer is. And I'm just like trying to be patient because I don't want to be pushy. All I can think is Seth. Yeah, did you read my theory, Joe? That I posted about in Sims 2 general chat? Because that, if it's not that, like, I am stumped. Like, that's the only proper gap that I can find, really. I'm just like, I do not know who to suspect. The next stream should be the murderer reveal. Yes, we're going to go hunting for the murder weapon. Because we haven't found that, and I have no idea where it is, or where to even look for it, so you'll all have to help me with that. But yeah, we're going to go hunting for the murder weapon, and we should have it figured out as to who the actual murderer is. Right, Julia's getting up to let me know that she is pregnant. Nubu incoming. Prepare with vigilance. Pop! Yeah, feels like my belly's done that in the last week. I went 30 weeks of being pregnant without a single stretch mark, everybody. And then week 30, stretch marks everywhere. I was like, aww. But that's okay. Alright, cool. So, family should be waking up momentarily. How come you need another bath, Julia? What were you doing all day to make you so stinky? I don't know. Trophy of motherhood, I know. It's all like on the lower half of my belly, like, so like down from the belly button, just like right sort of underneath. It just, purple spidery lines just appeared everywhere, and I was like, okay, guess this is my life now. That's where they come. Yeah. I was just shocked because I'd gone so long without getting any, and then I was like, ah. I'm not bothered by it. It was just like, I was hoping, you know, because I've been using bio oil on my tummy since ages ago. So I was hoping I would get lucky, but no, not to be. Oh, look, you want to give love to Ariel. Oh, she wants to adopt the doggo. I really am tempted to let you. Oh no, we forgot to put the leftover food away last night. Okay, well, let's go ahead and serve up some breakfast. Strawberry banana oatmeal sounds absolutely amazing. Lamont, do you want to come and feed the chickens this morning, sweet pea? I think that would be helpful. You will do nothing but grow bigger now. I know. I feel like I'm huge already, and then I see full-term baby bellies, and I'm like, not that big yet. Okay, do you want to empty that tub? Because it's yesterday's bath water, which is a bit gross. Are the chickens all in the way? Apparently the chickens are, oops, all in the way right now. Not able to feed any of them. Let's just move them all out of the way. Okay, so feed the birds. Maple's collecting eggs. What a good... I don't know why someone keeps disappearing. It's weird. Stuck in the chicken maze. They are stuck in the chicken maze. Okay. Breakfast is almost ready. Maple, why don't you go ahead and collect some water? Lamont, you don't even need breakfast. You want a jump rope? Okay, well come out of the chicken yard because you're not going to have room to jump rope in there, my darling. And then you might as well just jump rope. Okay, why don't you go ahead and eat that one? Banana. Why do I have the... I was like, why do I have the chicken dance song stuck in my head? Duh, obviously. Lamont wants to grow up, you know, fit and strong like his dad, so he's working on his fitness skill from a very young age. Okay, speaking of dad, after you eat, you're gonna come out here and cut... Not that. Where's the other one? Ah, this one. We're gonna split some wood. Okay, and then... Yeah, you need another bath, Julia. What have you been doing? You had a bath yesterday. Don't you know it's the medieval era and you're gonna stink? We all know who the real killers in this hood are. Lock you in and give you bird flu. So true. That's right. I forgot about that, actually. That last time we were having, like... They were constantly getting sick with the flu, weren't they? Oh, come on. Move, chickens. We need to collect the eggs for hatching. Oh my god, I just moved a chicken out the way, and then another one's like, oh, a free spot. Don't mind if I pop in there. Okay, and then let's go ahead and put those in this coop. And feed those eggs. Okay, there we go. Now, let's actually put away our leftovers today. That would be helpful. Alright, are you chopping your wood, darling? You are. Good job. Lamont's just sitting out here in the rain, just watching his dad be awesome. Because that's what some boys do. Okay, you both you both have stink clouds. Oh gosh. Alright, well let's get another bucket of water then. Okay, cool. So we got a large thing of McDoodads. Let's go ahead and split some more wood into firewood. You've never fed the eggs? Oh, I always do. Okay, now let's go ahead. Do we have 3 buckets? I think we have 3 buckets. Yeah. Alright, well let's run another bath. Goodness me. Live in the lap of luxury right here, Sims. Okay, now why don't you go ahead and get changed into your everyday. Good, okay. Good job chopping, buddy. Let's go ahead and with the other ones that we have, let's cut... I don't even know what we need to cut, so... I guess some log slabs? I don't know. Do eggs get hungry if you don't feed them? I don't know, okay? I just figured I had to because it's an option when you click on them. So you can feed them. When they hatch into chicks, obviously they need to be fed. Osmosis. Yeah, they just absorb it through the eggshell. It's delicious. But yeah, okay, let's cut some of these. Oh, the garden. Oh, we need to take care of the garden. Alright, well, why don't you go ahead and let your daughter have the first bath. And you can come out here and tend your plants. I've really got to remember that these guys have this little garden, because I keep forgetting. And it will die. Okay, tend all of those. Okay, water these guys. This is taking you a while, Rohan. I assume you know what you're doing. Planks have been added to your inventory. Okay, sweet. Alright, wait, you're not done yet. Let's also do... So what do we got? We've got... log slabs. Okay. Let's go cut planks this time. Oh, and Stanley's just walking by to let them all know that he's come home from the war. How's everybody been while he's been away? Okay, you guys cool? Are these plants cool? I think everybody's cool. I'm kind of hoping to see some of the neighborhood kids walk by so that we can play with them. But no one's come by yet. Okay, so Julia, you can take the next bath. There we go. And then Maple, you can jump rope. Maybe teleport them over? I could. I definitely could. I just want them to play with some of the other peasant kids in the neighborhood just to make some friends and connections and stuff. Oh, cool. So you finished doing that. All right, good job. You're so tired. Poor Rohan. He always gets... Do we have any, like, aspiration reward benefits we can give him? Yes. Oh, he doesn't have a secondary aspiration. Should we pick one of those for him? Maybe. Let's, I'm gonna give him the slower need decay tree. Just because he... Yeah, he works very hard. So we'll give him slower need decay for all of these. And that will just help him out with his job as the town woodcutter, I think. Otherwise, if we... I mean, if Julia gets out of the... No, because she's pretty tired. Oh my gosh, these chicks are ready to grow up as well. Oh, Lord, we're going to have a lot of chickens. This is fine. Yeah, I was going to say we could take them out to the park, but... Can kids go to the park by themselves? Can I just send Maple and Lamond out to the park? Like, is that something I can do? I know, yeah, I can put them in the inventory, but that's not realistic, Joe. You gotta let the chickens roam until we're ready to sell them. There we go. With a mod? I wonder if I have that mod. Also, do we... Oh. Wait, do we not have our woodshed anymore? Oh, that's right. We had a burglar and the burglar stole the woodshed. Oh. Oh. So can I... Oh, I can't convert that without a woodshed. Seriously? Oh, that's annoying. Alright, well, why don't you go ahead and collect these ashes and light a fire. I wonder if I have the mod. I think I have the mod. Well, oh, no, not school. Not school. You don't need to go to school. You're a peasant. Oh, maybe I don't. Oh. Having a huge wood pile in the inventory isn't realistic either. True. You make a good point, Joe. Maybe I should pull those out. The mod that lets the kids go off places by themselves, is that the one where you have to have a phone? Like they can't walk there? Am I remembering that right, Joe? Like it unlocks the ability for them to call a taxi, but not to walk without an adult? I don't know if I'm remembering that right or not. Okay, so Julia, you're hungry, naturally. Get some leftovers. The one you have is by taxi. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, they're gonna run around and play tag. Aren't you guys cute? Okay, you can also go ahead and bathe then. By bus, Chris Hatch. That's not helpful when I just want my Sims to walk, though. I mean, it's cool, but I want my Sims to walk down to the park. Because they're kids, and why not? The walking one, they got stuck. Right. Okay. Not ideal, then. Lamont's like, look what I can do, look what I can do. Whee! Look at me, Maple, look at me. You're so impressive, Lamont. Your sister is jealous of your superior skills. They could walk there but not walk back. Oh, okay. Don't fall into the fire, child. He'll be fine. What the? Rooster, how did you get out there? I didn't think they could teleport through fences like that. Alright, well, Dad, I mean, look, I know you're tired, but the kids would really like to go down to the park, and I think you could do it. So, let's go ahead and head out. Again, Julia's gonna stay at home. Poor Julia. Always just at home being pregnant and having low needs. Can relate. The rooster got out. He did. Cheeky rooster. But yeah, let's send these three down to the park, down to the village green, and see if there's any of the neighborhood kids around. Why am I getting Facebook notifications? Let's turn those off. Okay, there we go. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but my phone keeps dinging with Facebook group chats. Do they know any kids? Not many, I don't think, no. Oh, it's Mum's chat. Nice. Didn't hear it? Okay. If you do hear it, just ignore it. I put my phone on silent now. Alright, there are no kids here. Are you serious? Come on, game, work with me here. I want my Sims to make friends and get to know people. Alright, well now I'm gonna teleport some kids here. So let's go ahead and spawn. Who we got? Lamina. And Aradel. And Sebastian. No, he's a toddler. Oopsie. Erina. Oopsie. Sebastian, you can go back home. Sorry, I didn't actually want you to be here. Now I'm gonna have to pull this out. Oh my god. Clear off Sebastian. Okay, bye buddy. You're cool. You go home. Who else we got? Are any of the Irwin's kids? I think Samwise is a kid, isn't he? Yeah, cool. Oh, you guys thought it was you. Sorry. Okay, there's a couple of kids for us to meet and get to know. So you already know Samwise a little bit, which is kind of cute. And you don't know any of these kids. Excellent. All right, why don't you come over here then and meet... Whoa, sorry for the camera spaz, everybody. Why don't you come over here and meet Erina Fisher. Yeah, and you can come over here and meet Lamina Highland. God, the Highlands have interesting faces, don't they? You can pick a Highland out of the crowd with their weird, like, slightly angular elven faces. Hello there, Anna, you're back. Welcome back. Okay, do you want to also greet Aradel? Let's just meet everybody. Just be kids and be cute and play together. Okay, oh, you gained a skill of logic. Good job, Rohan, proud of you. So yeah, we're just gonna have... Oh, where are you going? Are you leaving? No, don't leave. Don't leave. We're just gonna have the kids all meet each other and they hopefully play some games, run around, play tag, get to know one another, you know. Let's tell her a joke and then maybe play tag. And then you... Oh, see, look, I love how the kids behave in The Sims 2. Like, this is autonomous right now. Look at them playing catch together. Aren't they adorable? Love it. Tag, you're it. Oh, she's like, I don't want to play. She's just walking away. She's like, nah, count me out, dude. I'm not into the whole tag scene. Erin is still here. Well, let's go ahead and talk to her then. The children are free! Yes, they are. Don't they play together in the other games? No. So in The Sims 4, they'll play with toys, if there's toys on the lot. But no other Sims game yet has this menu, this play menu. And this is amazing. So, you know. We could play Cops and Robbers. Wanna play Cops and Robbers? Oh, Donnie's had an error. What's up, Donnie? You're fine. Rohan, how you doing? Oh, you're not too great. Why don't you go ahead and use the toilet? We might have to head home again soon because Dad's getting quite tired. Or he could just take a nap. Oh, I put the spawner bush in the way. Sorry. There you go. Well, these two Sims, all these kids are getting along pretty well. Which is cute. They're all making good friends. They play in TS3, but there aren't that many options. True. I haven't played Sims 3 in a while either. I think they do have a couple of play options. I think they can play Chasey, maybe. Or like tag. Maple and Samwise are having a great time playing together though. They're so cute. I killed you! Ha 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 ha! Why don't we play some Mary Mac as well? Looks like Erin is heading off. Okay, well bye Erina. Thank you for like being here and playing with me. Alright, we'll just let these... Oh, Rohan's literally like, I'm just gonna take a nap over here. Again, such a comfortable looking nap spot. I think we can all agree. He's like, yeah, let's play Mary Mac. Still one of my favorite interactions ever in any Sims game. Everyone did that when they were a kid, right? Napping while the kids play. Yeah, he's very attentive, father. But all right, let's go let's go ahead and walk home. I'm sure Julia will be wondering where the kids are, and it is sort of oops. It is like dinner time, so yeah, let's go back home. Hopscotch would be cute too. They do have hopscotch in The Sims 3, yes. Which is very cute. The tree house and hopscotch, yeah. There's Nara. I can't wait to turn her into a witch. Can we turn her into a witch already? No, we should probably wait till the town ranks up. What is this music track? That's not from my playlist. Alright, sorry guys. The music's just going to pause here for a second. I just want to make sure I'm only playing copyright-free music because YouTube. There we go. Okay, cool. So Julia, hello my darling. Home alone once again. You needed to invite your neighbors over. No, you need to have a nap. All right. Sleep time. 2 p.m. afternoon siesta when you're pregnant in the second trimester. Very, very accurate. Oh, and look, right now Constantina Arkwright's walking past. Sorry, Constantina, I would say hi, but I'm sure you can understand. I'm a little tired. YouTube the wet blanket, yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be an issue if I didn't want to upload my VODs, but I want to upload my VODs. And not get into too much trouble. Lord Donald Farquaad is no longer a family friend. Oh no! We have to maintain our friendship with Donnie. So he can give us things to help our family with us. How are the chickens escaping? We have you in a locked pen. Stop escaping. Bad chickens. Bad chickens. Oh my goodness. Okay, you can go ahead and serve some dinner. Let's do some beef ham pies. Let's not forget the midwife. Good call, Joe. Good call. I was rereading the rules the other day, and it actually says you should just summon them over, like, every time. Regardless of, like, if the family would have been able to contact them or not. But I think it's more fun our way. But yeah, she's only second trimester so far, so we'll have to invite the midwife over tomorrow. How are my plants? Sickly and healthy. Okay, well at least we got one healthy plant. I like the realism. Yeah, definitely. Running to get them. Yeah, I think it's fun. Oh, alright. So here's third trimester pop. There she goes. So she'll probably give birth sometime in the afternoon tomorrow, I think. Well, probably while Rohan's out at market day, to be honest. Alright, these guys should be home any minute now, I think. It was really fun in Let's Play with Fire's Sims 3 medieval series. She would, like, because obviously the Sims 3 is open world, she would actually physically have her characters try to, like, run to get the midwife. The only problem was, in the world that she was playing in, there weren't any roads. Won't it be in the morning? I don't think so. Oh yeah, no, it would be, because they woohooed in the morning. Maybe like late morning, midday. But yeah, there weren't any roads in that neighborhood, so the Sims had to like run on foot, and it was such a big world, and took way too long. Unless the Sim had a horse, and then you could see them on their horse just like going across the map and getting the midwife and coming back. It was quite fun. And so I'm just going to move this little wooden horse because it's just right in the middle of the floor. Let's just put that over there instead. There we go. Oh my, yeah. It was cool to be able to see though. Like, it was very, sometimes the midwife would bring her own kids with her. Yep. But we could have her bring over Lamina or Aradel or both. Because she has 2 child-age kids. I'm not sure how keen she would be on her kids marrying down again. I'm sure she would be training up her daughters. Yeah, we could have her training up Lamina. This belly is so accurate. This is how I look right now. And that's the posture when you walk. The kind of backwards lean and the look out for the belly. Okay, let's go ahead and put away those leftovers. Very good. As always, we're desperate for some more lighting in our house, but that's okay. Right. So, you're pretty tired. But at least tomorrow's market day, so we'll be able to sell some of our bits and bobs tomorrow. Make a little bit of money. And we'll be able to sell a lot of chickens off to the butcher as well, which would be really nice. I think we're selling the chickens for about 20 bucks each from memory. Let me double check. Yeah, 20 bucks each. So we'll make 120... No, $240 maybe off of our chickens. So that'd be nice. Alright, now you're pretty good. You're just a little bit on the smelly side, but that's fine. You can be smelly. Oh, look at you putting the leftovers away. Good kid. Okay, so you... This family goes to bed really early. They're all like just tucking themselves into bed at 8:30 p.m. That's fine. Cool. So what, like... I wonder what else we need to actually start crafting furniture and stuff like that with our thing here. We could make a preservation prep board, a butcher cutting board, or a lower class tableware set, which would be cool. We could make feeding troughs for animals. We can make a crate trap, dining chair, sideboard, bench, or a dining table. Dung converter, compost bin, and we can make a fishing rod. Wonder how many of those he can actually craft currently. I really hope Sims 4 gets some type of historical expansion or game pack soon. It's dark and there's nothing to do but go to bed. So true, Shady. I don't know. Do you reckon they would do it as an expansion pack? Or would they do it as, like, a spin-off game? Wait, are you, like, not getting... Oh, my gosh. Julia, get some sleep, honey. You poor... What is going on? She's having the worst night's sleep of her entire life right now, the poor thing. Alright, get up, use the toilet, get some leftovers, and then try to go back to bed. Probably a kit. Throwback medieval kit. Hype. I don't think it really fits with The Sims 4's vibe, though. Do you know what I mean? Like, all of their kits are super hip and edgy and modern. And, oh, come on, no. No, chickens, no. We need to wee. The chicken maze strikes again. Yeah, the bed probably has no energy, I know. But I've noticed, though, that sometimes pregnant Sims in particular will have a really bad night's sleep. Like, I don't know if it's intentional or a glitch, but it seems like some nights their energy gain is even slower. Just like a random thing that I've picked up. But yeah, let's get some leftovers. Imagine having 10 medieval items in a kit. Yeah, well, that'd be it, wouldn't it? I miss stuff packs. What happened to stuff packs? They were cool. Well, The Sims 2 and 3 stuff packs were cool. Alright, let's just get ourselves some leftover fish or something. I don't know. I noticed this food is sparkling, which makes me wonder if I still have no fresh food in my downloads. I'll have to check that. Cottage living gave me hope for a provincial life in The Sims 4. Yeah, but I think that was as far as they were gonna go. There must be more than this provincial life. The cottage core pack. So much more, again, so much more they could have done with it, but it was a good pack. I think cottage living was one of their better ones. Do I have it? No. Because I refused to spend another cent on The Sims 4. But it looked good. I watched James Turner play it, of course. And it looked like fun. Alright, now try to get some more sleep this time, Julia, honey, won't you? Because you are not in a good way right now. Oh, she is. That is rough as guts, man. Okay. Wow. Let's, oh my god, the chickens! There's not, what are you doing? Guys, I might be crazy here, but I swear, other times we've played this family, they have not gotten out of their pen. Like, am I not remembering that correctly? But I swear, maybe lock the gate. The gate is locked. Yeah, the gate was locked before. It's just weird. Alright, Lamont, you're fine but stinky, and you're fine but you just need to use a bathroom. Okay, well you can come out here and wee if you can get there. Through the chicken maze, good luck. You can feed the birds. If possible. I find I play for maybe a week when a new pack comes out and they're literally not at all. Fair. See, that's what I was doing. And that was when I decided that I wasn't going to spend any more money on The Sims 4. Alright, so let's see. Let's get some more eggs. From all of these. Oh, we gotta just keep an eye on Julia to make sure she doesn't die of starvation. As well. So maybe Rohan, do you have any cooking skill? You have 2. Okay, can you serve up some porridge or something? Because your wife is going to need to eat when she gets up. They're doing a breakout to go spread the bird flu. They are. Cheeky little chickens. What's the matter with you now, honey? You can't get to your horsey? Well, where's your horsey? Didn't I put it just over here? What's going on? There you go, you're fine. know what your major malfunction was. Let's go ahead and get a bucket of water out so you can just wash up. Okay. Julia, time to get up. This poor Sim. She's having a terrible, like, she's having bad dreams. Look at her. She's dreaming about her neighbors and the stray dogs and all sorts. She's going to use that, and then she's going to come down here and eat before she literally drops dead of hunger. I know, poor thing. And then Rohan's going to have to go and fetch the midwife before he leaves for market day today. Just to make sure that Julia's going to be somewhat taken care of. This music is loud. Hello. Turn that down a bit. Lamonda's constantly showing off to Maple too. It's so cute. Oh gosh. Wow, that's so cool. Look at you go. Oh, she's having a rough time. I know. Her energy just did not go up. Poor thing. Alright, come out here and use this. And then can I get you to like go for a jog? And we'll pretend that's him running off to fetch the midwife. Get her over here today. You guys are going to toss a ball. Cool. Oh, it's a good soundtrack, yeah. So I was thinking one thing we could do, you guys know how, well, some of you will know. So I'm coming up on my 1-year stream anniversary. And I was thinking one thing we could do is I could do a long stream where I start at night at my usual time and stream till like midnight or something. Because I think, oh, Rohan has the flu. No, that is such rotten luck. But anyway, I was thinking I could play Skyrim for the first time and let you all watch, since that's something that you've mentioned that you would enjoy seeing. So I kind of wondered if that would be something we should do. We'll play a couple different games and just mess around a bit. Yes, says Joe. Alright, Rohan, go and get us the midwife. Julia needs taken care of right now. She is not doing well. What if you try to nap on this couch? Will you have a better sleep? Yes, says Lupo. You'll have to try hard to be quiet and not give help unless I want help. Yeah, well, you know, I could probably use it. Okay, Maple, can you come up here and get dressed? Because you kids are going to go out with your dad today. And, Lamont, can you come and put away these leftovers? No, she's not getting... her energy's going down. She's asleep on the couch and her energy's literally... Oh, no, now it's going up by 1. Okay, thank God. All right, Rohan is back, so let's go ahead and grab the midwife. So we'll summon her over. Hey, Ornell. Is there any way you can just, like, give my wife more energy? Is that something you can do with your magical abilities as midwife and healer? Why don't we go ahead and get a fire going as well before we leave? Oh, she's having bad dreams again. Oh my gosh, I've never seen this. A sim trying to have a nap and she's like twitching and tossing because she's having bad dreams. Oh, sweetie. Well, Nell's gonna look after you, but Rohan's got to go out and make some money. I'm so sorry to leave you in this condition, but like, it's market day. We gotta go. Alright, so let's grab all the chickens. All the white chickens. We keep the brown ones because they're our brown chickens, and we sell all the white ones. Oh, and the garden. Oh, God. Why don't you stay home today to help look after your mum, and you can look after the gardening for us as well. Okay, let's grab all the eggs. And do you have any eggs as well? No, you don't. Okay, so you're going to take everything we have to sell to the market. Never played Skyrim, but I probably enjoy watching you play it. Oh, hope so. Yeah, some of the teas, that would be good if they could afford it, but they don't have tea. And they don't have a teapot. Yeah. Okay, but he's got everything that we have to sell. So yeah, can you tend the garden? Oh, you totally can. Okay, you're gonna tend the garden for us, Maple. Thank you. And Rohan and Lamond are gonna head out. So let's go ahead and walk to a community lot. Uh-oh! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! We got the midwife just in time, guys! That was like the skin of our freaking teeth. We are having a baby right now, everybody. Holy guacamole! It's baby time. Everybody get some name ideas ready, or if you would like to be the one to guaranteed name the baby, remember there is a channel point reward that you can redeem first in best dressed. Knew it was this morning. Yeah, we should have done a gender prediction too, but I don't think. Okay, so random. One baby? No, there's no theme for this family. I think we were kind of doing like trees. Trees and nature, and that's why we went with the name Maple. Aw, and the baby looks just like all the other babies that we've had. And it's a girl! We've had another girl! I think last time we were really considering the name Willow. But, do we already have a Willow? Willow Fisher. Yeah, we already have a Willow. That's Willow Fisher. So, yeah, if you would like to name the baby, there is a channel point reward. Otherwise, stick some ideas in chat. And we will pick one. Juniper would be another beautiful name. Like a juniper tree. Willow, pardon me. Willow I like, but there is another sim already in the neighborhood named Willow. And I try to avoid reusing names. Hazel. Yeah, Hazel's very pretty. Joe and Shady. Apple and Poppy. Rhiannon. Lavender. Oh, Lavender's so pretty. Joe, you and Shady literally suggested Hazel at the same time. You guys have such lovely names. I do like Hazel. Maybe we'll go with Hazel, so we'll have Maple and Hazel. Aww. Since two of you suggested it, let's go with Hazel. Right, so now we're going out. No, let's just cancel that for a minute. Yay! Let's cuddle and play with the new baby and see if the baby survives. I almost forgot. Meadow! Oh my gosh, I love it. You guys have such good name ideas. But yeah, I almost forgot we need to roll the, we need to roll the Rowan. Moontomes, that's such a beautiful name. If this couple has another boy, I will name the baby boy Rowan, because for me that's a baby boy's name. But yeah, I almost forgot to roll the thingamadodad. What's it called? Infant mortality, there we go. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. So we had a midwife present, which means we have a 20% chance of our baby surviving. So if we get, our baby dying. Our baby dying, 20% chance. So if we get between 1 and 20, the baby unfortunately does not survive. If we get 21 or over, the baby is alive. So everybody cross your fingers. And let's roll to see. Oh, I just clicked on the wrong screen. 37! We made it! We made it! Just. Okay, so baby's fine. Yay! I'm so happy. I didn't want them to lose a kid. Oh, good. Now you two have the flu. How about you both, just before you leave for market day, since we've got time, I think we have some leftover comfort soup in the fridge. And I know neither of you are particularly hungry, but why don't you go ahead and eat some comfort soup? Or Nell, good job. Why don't you go ahead and talk to baby Hazel? Good job being an awesome midwife, as always. Hazel lives! Hazel does live. It's so exciting. Okay, well, Julia, we do want to talk to baby Hazel. If you could just let us talk to your baby. Okay, so you are also getting leftovers because you're also sick. Oh yeah, and I had you out here taking care of the plants. Good job, sweetie. Have you watered them as well? I think you have. No going through the door, Allegra. This is why the chickens need to stay inside the pen. Otherwise, the stray animals tend to eat them. Okay, so Julia's putting the baby in the crib. Now, what I'm going to get her to do is sleep. And, yeah. Ornell's going to hang around for the rest of the day, probably just to help take care of things. I'm also just going to have to... Oops. Oh, hi, doggy. Just temporarily give her access to the backyard so she can pee. There you go. Okay, and then, yeah, she's gonna hang around for the rest of the afternoon, or at least until Rohan's back from market day to take care of Julia and little Hazel, because, of course, they're just not doing too hot right now. Okay, and then you can come back out here. I don't want to unlock the gate for her, that's all. Okay, so while you're here, why don't you just go ahead and do some cleaning and stuff. Now, are you two feeling better? Can you feel your sickness melting away? It's almost midday, so you need to get going. You need to go and sell some stuff for us. Okay, and then Julia, how are you doing? Oh, you're still having bad dreams? Oh, sweetie. They have such a crappy bed. Maybe I should get Rohan to build them a new bed. And make that, like, a priority for them. Oh, Farah's here again. Hi, Farah. Okay, so Lamont just got better and then immediately got sick again. So, unfortunately, my darling, you're not going out to market day with your dad today. Because I'm not having you infect the neighborhood with your illness. No, they're not twins, Asa. No. Lamont is a little older. He's 3 days away from becoming a teenager. Maple's a little younger. She only just aged up in our last part, so she has 8 days to becoming a teenager. Are the children's beds better? Could she sleep in one of those for a bit? Maybe. We'll have to check that out. But we'll worry about that when we get back, because right now we need to send Rohan here to the weekly market. Unfortunately, he stinks. He stinks real bad, but he's got to go, so... And Farah's just going to toss a ball with Lamont. Farah, you're going to get sick. Can you go ahead and just relax on your bed, sweetie? Oh, that tea was really good. It was stone cold by the time I finished it, but it was really nice when it was fresh. So you guys, we're heading now to a lot called the Weekly Market. So if you're new to my streams, this is like a shop. It's owned by this guy here, Edward. So the way my town works is it's all integrated. So my peasants and farmers and everyone, they grow things and produce goods, which they then sell to Edward here, who owns the market, and then he resells everything for slightly more expensive. So there's a fully functioning economy, I guess you could say, is the idea. That was another Facebook notification. Sorry, everybody. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and do a gesture tough handshake. Of course, the weekly market's very low on stock at the moment, which is a little unfortunate. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. He's completely ignoring us. Terrible customer service. It's Terry Hyde. Oh, Lord. Everybody run. Don't get too close to Terry Hyde. He's bad news. Okay, so we have two... Actually, I don't remember how much these cost. Wait. So we have two large stacks of firewood that we can sell. So these are worth 250 simoleons each. Okay, cool. So we'll try to sell those for 500 each. The eggs will sell for like $5 each. So let's go ahead and sales from inventory. Sorry. Alright. Let's see. So let's try for, yeah, 569 maybe? I don't know if Edward will go for that. Oh, he did! Sweet. Alright, so we'll sell our 2 large stacks of firewood and we'll sell all of our baskets of eggs. Which, maybe we don't actually have that many of? No, we do. Okay. Cool. Terrible Terry, exactly. Exactly. Bad news. Keep the kids away from Terrible Terry. Excellent. Okay, so now what we're going to do is walk on to another community lot, which is just over here, which is the butcher shop. And he's going to sell all of his chickens to the butcher, who is going to turn them into delicious chicken packages for everybody to buy from her. And so that's another owned business, and we'll play that one in a few streams' time. What's the mod called that lets you sell the gifts? It's called Sell from Inventory, and it's by Midge the Tree. If you Google Sims 2 Sell from Inventory, or Sims 2 Midge the Tree Sell from Inventory, you will find a link to that mod. Okay, so let's go ahead and admire Fenella Welsi. Ask her how she's doing. She made for Joe, yes. So we can all thank Joe for this amazing mod. Isn't it like the nicest thing when people make mods for you? You're just like, thank you so much. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, what did I just do? I think I just did treat his family. That's kind of weird. Sell from inventory. So I'm pretty sure we have 12 chickens in here. Let's just count. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yep. So if we're selling them for 20 bucks each, that equals roughly 256 simoleons, roughly. Maybe we'll sell them at a discount because we like vanilla. We'll sell them for 192. Or we can keep 2 of the chickens. Nah, we'll just sell them all. There you go. Bonus chicken. So happy I thought of it and she was taking requests. Yeah. Thank you so much for your business. We appreciate it. So I'll just add that as well. Okay, that's really nice. So we've made a cool like 700, 800 simoleons today. So let's go ahead and head back home so we can dismiss the midwife and take care of our poor starving wife and kids. It's also really nice if you made and upload something and see people using it. Yeah, I'll bet. I'll bet. I mean, it's also really nice when you see your work just referenced in a positive way, I guess. Like, if I see people recommending my YouTube channel on Facebook or wherever, I'm like, oh, buy a new bed for the grown-ups. I'm going to see if I can get Rohan to build one. I think he would definitely build one. I think that makes sense for him. Maple, you're a sleepy child. Are you a heavy sleeper? No, you're equestrian, rebellious, and an angler. She's just always napping, this kid. She's like, I just like to nap. Oh, no, we lost Ornell because of the traveling off the lot. That's okay. I'm just going to get her back over here. Not that. Highland, Ornell. Come back here. We weren't done with you yet. Thank you. Okay, let's check on Hazel and make sure she's okay. She takes rebel naps. She does. She just sits there and thinks about everything and rebels in her head. You gonna... Yeah, you're gonna pick up the kid. Why does this horsey keep ending up in the middle of the floor? Put your toys away, kids. Okay, yeah, so can we check on Hazel? You okay, baby? How you doing? She's gonna need to pee soon. Okay, that's fine. You can pee. Not an issue whatsoever. I know you're sick. That's why you were relaxing on the bed. Oh, no, I can't put her back in the crib. Oh. Let's play with her then. Okay, Julia, how are you doing? You're looking a little better. You have had some sleep. Farrah Fisher. That is really creepy. No, you may not use my chamber pot while I am trying to sleep here. Can you please get out of my room? Well, get out of my loft and go home, because it's weird, okay? This right here, this is weird. Say goodbye to Farrah, please. Goodbye. Go home. Much love. Oh, you're gonna feed her milk from the fridge? Okay, very historically accurate, sure thing. Alright, why don't you come down here and grab something to eat? Floor baby, I know. What do you mean there's a chicken in the way? Oh no, you're fine. Wait, actually, Ornell, can you, hand... Wait, really? I can't have you hand the baby to Julia? Oh. Alright, let's put her down then. Oh no, the baby's stinky! Baby stinky. Alright, let's change your diaper. I know, Maple, your baby sister's so smelly. She can't help it. She's a baby, and right now she's on a cold wood floor. What are you doing? Change the baby's diaper, or I swear I'm going to kick your butt. Oh, Rohan's home. Hey, bud. Hi, babe. I know we stink. Okay, well, I think now that Rohan is back, we can dismiss Ornell. So we will obviously thank her. So we'll do a gesture, kiss, kiss, or tough handshake or something. Max Motives. Coming right up. Alright, Max Motives for everybody. Aw, yeah. No more stinky Sims. Thank you very much for that. Goodbye, Ornell. Thank you very much for your help today. Really appreciate you. Oh, we didn't say goodbye yet, right? Okay, say goodbye to Ornell. Or everyone, actually. Say goodbye to everyone. I can't stand seeing some of them so miserable. They were fine. They weren't even miserable. And now look, they're in such a good mood. They want to go and woohoo. Good lord. Okay, now, so yeah, I'm curious. What does it tell me if I say to make... Obviously, his skill isn't high enough to make a bed yet. I wonder if we need to try leveling up his mechanical. But let's try making, a square dining table, maybe? I don't know. Hi, Jan. Good to see you. How you going? Welcome in. How is your medieval neighborhood setup going? We could make a lower class tableware set. Maybe let's try making that. Okay, he already needs to pee. Oh, you do not have the materials needed to craft this item in your inventory. Okay. What about a sideboard? You're having a blast setting it up? Okay, no, he doesn't have what he needs. Alright, so we're gonna need to look into what he actually needs to actually be able to make furniture. That's fine. I'm so glad you're having a lot of fun setting it up. They can be really tedious, but I kind of enjoyed the process of setting up my hood. Let's collect these ashes. Might need nails. Oh, good call, Joe. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay, so my Sims are just deciding to have a woohoo. I think I'm gonna cancel that. I would rather you guys didn't get pregnant again just yet, okay? Just not yet. You have all your default replacements and have laid out where all my lots will go. Have just started building. Nice. Sounds like you're making really good progress then. Let's talk about cuisine. How's our plants? You guys okay? We need to water many. Okay. Sounds like you're doing very well then with getting your hood set up. So you have one bag of ash? Who else has ash? No one. Oh, really? I thought we should have had at least 2. Oh, you didn't pick it up. Oh. No, 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 not dispose. Oh, Lord. Ash is too valuable. Lamont, stop trying to clean the ash pit. Can you... Oh, she's talking to the rooster. Oh, you cutie. Feed this chicken and talk to the chicken instead. Okay. Let's go ahead and also tend these little plants here. Okay, they're on the way up. It's fine. Did you collect the ash that time? Yes, you did. Okay, that's better. I know, I know. You'll be fine. Yeah, yeah. Everything went fine with the backup. And I was able to sort of like mostly re-download anything that I had downloaded since. Oh my god, you two. Okay, they're not gonna stop doing this until they've woohooed, so I suppose I just let them. I'll give you an apple for a sack of ashes. They're just obsessed with each other. What can you do? Let's go ahead and talk about fitness with Thingamabobby here. You want to reach cleaning level 4? Sure thing. You want to get a puppy. That's a bad idea with your chickens, Julia. Well, we might as well keep an eye on them then, I guess. Oh, now Maple has the flu as well? Oh. Yeah. It's a shame Max Motives doesn't get rid of the flu, huh? That should have been a risky woohoo. Yeah, it was just a casual woohoo. So let's see if they get pregnant again. I'm hoping not. Yeah, I know. I know, Hendrik. No baby that time. I don't think I heard any chimes. So we're okay. Which is nice. We do not need more babies right now. Okay, so... How do you get nails then? Is that technically, I guess, like part of being a blacksmith? Because we do not have a blacksmith sim in this neighborhood yet. So maybe that's something we should prioritize. Metalworking. Yeah. Because we haven't set up mining and we haven't set up, yeah, metalworking or like smithing. So they would probably be two really... Aw, she just jumped into his arms. They would probably be two really good things to try to get set up. Alright, you want to tell her an inside joke and tell a joke? Okay, good. You want to have a date and slow dance with a Sam. That's fine. You can do both of those things. I forget what set that comes in mining, I guess. I think it comes in metalworking, doesn't it? Let me take a quick squiz at my downloads folder. Hold on. Downloads. Sun and Moon. You just grabbed the nails? Yeah. So there's a set called, like, Cooper? That's not it. Let me see. Metalsmithing. Yeah, there's a set called Metalsmithing. Now Julia has the flu, naturally, from talking to her sick daughter and being out with the chickens. Great. She wants to invite Ornell over. Julia's like, my whole family's sick. I need the midwife to come back again. Well, that seems legit. Okay, now Rohan, I'm going to get you to go ahead and clean out the gong pit since you now have enough ash to do so. Let's also get another little fire going inside. So that might be nice. Unfortunately now, with the max motives, they're all going to be up all night. The flu! Yeah, these sims are constantly getting sick from the chickens. The chickens tend to make them sick. And then they pass it around the whole family until everybody's sick. Also, why do we have this as well as this? I don't feel like we need that, so let's get rid of it. Okay, good idea. And then you can feed the baby. Bird flu, exactly. Exactly. Alright, good job, Rohan. Gong pit is now clean. My favorite thing about this family, as always, is that they always have ash from the firewood to be able to clean their gong pit. Oh dear. Are you okay? Oh, you're on the toilet. Alright, are you okay? You're just out here coughing your guts up. Of course you are. Well, I'll try to get you all into bed soon. There we go. Alright, good job. Baby is now taken care of. Excellent. Okay, come in here, Julia, because your husband wants to have a slow dance, which is a bit cute. And the kids are just gonna chill in here in front of the fire. It's also driving me nuts that those two things are not even. Obviously, I did not line up my OMSPs properly when I set that up, so I'll have to fix that. So, why don't you go ahead and do a romantic kiss and a slow dance. Julia, where are you going? Okay, well, apparently we're doing it outside. Instead of in front of the nice warm fire. But sure, you guys do you, I guess. You only noticed that. Yeah, it's gonna drive you mental too now, Joe. That's not okay. I'll have to try to fix that. Alright, Lamond and Maple, I would like you to both go to bed. Because you're both sick, and maybe if you get a good night's sleep, maybe we'll get lucky and you'll get over your flu? Maybe? Okay, let's, smooch. Okay. Now what the heck do you guys want to do for the rest of the night? I mean, Rohan, if you had more wood to chop, that would be helpful, but you don't. Have we got bugs? I think we have bugs. Uh-oh. 10 many. Oh, that could be Julia's job, actually. Julia, come over here. Spray and 10 many, please. Make comfort soup? We don't have a family sim in this house. We could try to get Ornell over to make us comfort soup, but neither of these sims are family sims. Yeah. Bit of an issue. It's okay. Once they're all ready to go to bed, they can all go to bed because they, will be tired enough. Julia will be tired enough after she does the gardening here. Just some midnight gardening. It's fine. It's totally normal. Keeping the plants alive. Whoops, went up too far. You can go ahead and go to bed. You daydream. Need a comfort suit shop and call it the pharmacy. Yeah. Can he make any wood items? I don't think so, because I think he needs... What are you doing? Oh, okay. Rohan's on your side of the bed. Right, sorry. Rohan, get off the bed. Yeah, no, I don't think so because he needs more bits. He might be able to make some of those things. We could try. Let's see if he can make a ladder. Oh, he got stuck in the chicken maze. Try again. No, so it still says you do not have the materials needed to craft this item in your inventory. So we clearly need to get more stuff for him. Maybe I'll send him back down to the woods today to cut down another tree. And, or we could cut down our tree, I guess, but I don't really want to. Because we probably also need squared beams and rounded beams to be able to make things. I'm not sure. Lamond, are you? Oh, you needed to wee because you're sick. Okay. Alright, you can come over here and wash your hands and then just lounge on the couch, I guess. I wish it said what was needed. I know for wheels it takes other metal bits. That would be very helpful, Joe, yes. If it said, you need this to craft. That would be very helpful. Agreed. He's just hanging out. Okay, so I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll go back down to the woods and we'll cut down a couple more trees today, and then Lamond is also gonna age up. Oh, he ages up tomorrow. Okay, that's fine. No worries. But yeah, I want to see if we can figure out how to get that working. I could also look up the toddler meals. I agree. Right, have some more comfort soup, buddy. The toddler meals, yeah, you can never remember what goes in each one. I feel that. Alright, Hazel is stinky. She's gonna need a diaper change when she wakes up. Alright, now, are you feeling better? Are you good? I want to save the rest of that bowl of comfort soup for your sister, if possible. Oh, I cancelled the wrong Sims interaction. Yes, you are feeling better. Good. Alright, come and sit on the couch, Lamond. You're okay, you can eat it. You're good, you can eat it. Eat that comfort soup. What do you actually need to go into the toddler meals? Like, does anyone... Oh, Lamond just got sick again? Oh, come on. Ugh, so annoying. Oh, baby. I hear you. I do. You can go ahead and get some leftovers. You can come in here and change Hazel's diaper and cuddle her and play with her, because I don't think you've interacted with your new daughter much at all yet. You can go and make the bed and sit on your bed. Okay, so we've got one more bowl of comfort soup. Oh, Lord. Is Rohan currently sick, or is he currently fine? I think he might actually be okay. Why do they keep getting sick again right after the soup cured them? It's because they're catching it off of each other. So his sister was still sick. There could be a flu square on the lot too, Joe. How do I go about fixing that? Do you know? Can I fix that with the bat box? If I like clear the lot from trash or something? Alright, put Hazel in the crib. Julia, can you leave the rest of that for one of your other kids? That'd be great. Okay, get 3 buckets of water. You come out here. Oh no, she finished it. Dang it. Alright, that's okay. If you can find the flu square, you can delete it with move objects or the stuck object remover. Well, that's not overly helpful. Because then I'd have to find it. You had one by a bedside and you got jack of it and deleted it? Fair. Fair. Okay, can you fill this tub? And everybody's gonna have a nice bath because maybe that'll help you all feel less sick as well. Okay, so you can, oh, what are you doing? You feeding your baby? You're playing with your baby. Okay. That's cute. Alright, well then you get first dibs on bath time because you're still sick. Yeah, notice if they all get sick in one area. I will try my best. Lamont's like, can you all get out so I can have a bath, please? Thank you. Needy kid. Alright, do you want to collect those? He must have the flu. Because his bladder need is absolute trash. Oh, right, and my garden. How we doing? Okay, Julia, come out here. Spray that. Otherwise, they look okay. Feed the birds. What's that song in that Home Alone movie about? Oh, no, not Home Alone. Is it the Oliver musical? Oliver Twist, maybe? There's like a song about feeding the birds. Or am I thinking of Home Alone? I don't know. Right beside the blooming bed. I can tell you're still mad about it, Joe. The chicks are ready to grow up. Excellent. More chickens. Let's grow them up then. And we'll put in another batch of hatchable eggs. There we go. Mary Poppins? Is it Mary Poppins? Oh, there we go. The toddler meals can have a combination of vegetables, milk, grains, fruits, or nuts. That's complicated. I think that's complicated. Okay, go ahead and just come out here. Right, Rohan, well, if you're going tree chopping again today, there's no sense in you taking a bath right now, so you can just get dressed and get ready to go out. Julia, why don't you take the next bath? There you go. Yeah, been years since I saw that one as well. Long, long, long time. And yet still I have a memory of a song. Oh, tuppence a bag. That's the one. I remember the part about the tuppence a bag. It's like, yeah, I remember that line. Okay, Rohan, come here. Let's go to the woods. What are you doing? Stop lounging. Alright, so who out of the kids wants to come today? Lamond is still sick, isn't he? So probably no one is the best idea. Alright, let's go. I remember songs off this record I had as a child. Songs stick? Sounds like an interesting record. What were your favourite ones? I have like a ridiculous amount of song lyrics stored in my brain at all points in time. I am that person. It's quite scary, actually. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves another tree or two. Let's chop down this big, beautiful looking one right here. Oh, we should collect some more branches as well, actually. Yeah. Runaway Train and the fox went out on a chilly night. What a long name for a song. But Runaway Train, is that like Runaway Train Never Look Back, or is that like a different Runaway Train song? For some reason, Fox Run Out on a Chilly Night just reminds me of Dr. Seuss. Just Fox in Socks. Different, yeah. My child shall be raised reading Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss is legendary in my house. Alright, so he's just gonna cut down the tree. Everyone's gonna go swimming in the pond. Having a great time. Could collect some mushrooms while we're here as well, but that just seems like a dangerous idea. Oh, you got a link for Runaway Train? Whoa! A tree just fell down in front of my face. As you do. Alright, let's buck that felled tree. Timber! I know. Almost got me in the face. And then we'll cut down this tree as well. I hear a doggo. Is it one of my new doggos? It's not. I still haven't seen the new stray dogs that I added into the neighborhood, which makes me sad. So if you remember, guys, I mentioned yesterday, I added in 2 scruffy Jack Russells to the stray pool in the neighborhood so that I can maybe have someone adopt them and breed them. But I haven't seen them appear on any community or home lots yet. And I would really like to see them. Because they're very cute. And I named them after my dogs, naturally. Hopefully I'll see them before too long. He does shout out timber before the tree falls on your face, at least. And says, move, move, move. There we go. Then we can buck this felled tree. We got some beautiful timbers to take back home and turn into something. So has anyone ever had some tree chopping incidents, by the way? Like trees falling on roofs accidentally or anything like that? My sister did. Well, not my sister. It was kind of my sister. Well, it was my sister's house, but it was my dad cutting down the tree. And even though he was very sure that it was not going to fall onto her house, it fell onto her house. Luckily, it wasn't massive and it didn't do too much damage, because otherwise I think she would have been pretty mad. Oops, big oops. But yeah, that was a pretty good moment in my dad's plethora of good moments. Because my dad has the whole like overconfident farmer trope, you know, like I've been cutting trees down my whole life. I know what I'm doing. And then next minute the tree's fallen onto her house. So, you know, awkward. Okay, let's head back home. Bet he didn't live that down. We don't talk about it too much. It didn't happen that long ago. But yeah, I think she was rather mad at him. For sure. Alright, now the Fam Bam. Okay, I know Lamond has the flu. I know. Can you... Weren't you bathing? Oh, you got through your bath? Okay, you can come in here then. And take a bath. Alright, now can you feed the baby? There we go. Lamond, you can go ahead and collect some more water, and then you're really tired, so you might as well just go to bed after your sister's out the bath. My grandpa had a big branch fall into his pond, which was also unfortunate, but not that bad. Yeah, it doesn't sound too bad. No, Charlie, you may not go in there and eat my chickens. Cheeky doggo. Nap. Go have a nap. Speaking of chickens. I know that once in a storm, my parents had a tree fall on their car. That one was quite a disaster because it wrecked their car completely. And that was like, they were fairly newly married and fairly poor. So yeah, that one was definitely not ideal. There's a good photo of that. I think it was in a dust storm, actually. So they took photos of, like, the dust storm, like, blowing up across the farmlands. And then next minute, they had to go inside. And then halfway through the dust storm, they heard an almighty crack and thump. And went, oh, God. And, yeah, the tree had fallen on the car. Excellent. Okay. Get some leftovers. Alrighty, and then Maple, you can also get something to eat. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Cass. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well and having a great day. Let's go ahead and sleep. Sleep off your flu, Lamond. I want to see if it's even possible for these Sims to sleep off of a flu. I don't think I've had anyone sleep off a flu in the medieval gameplay since we've been doing it, but hey, you never know. Alrighty, and then you guys, after you've done that, can just chill and do whatever it is you want to do. Should probably check on the plants. This tomato plant is not a happy camper. Sell produce. Oh, my cucumbers are ready. Oh, let's harvest the cucumbers. How exciting. Sims 2 Medieval Flame Spike. Hello, welcome in. So this is The Sims 2 with approximately 9 gigabytes of custom content and mods. So it's available to anyone with the patience to go online and download everything you need to play The Sims 2. It's not a standalone or separate game, though. It's still the same normal game. Hope that makes sense. Ah, yes. It all makes sense now, I bet. I hope you're doing well, Flame Spike. We play a challenge here called the Medieval Charter Challenge, which is, yeah, basically we're trying to just build up a medieval settlement, and it's taking some time, but it's a lot of fun. People are often sick and dying. I was thinking it was like Sims Medieval to Sims 3. Yeah, no, not quite. It's a different thing. But it's a lot of fun. Right, Lamond is up. You can make that bed. Right, come in here. There's a Sims 2 medieval game, but this isn't it. Really? What you talking about, Nini? I don't think there is. Yeah, I don't know what medieval Sim... There's a Sims 3 medieval game. There was never a Sims 2 medieval game. Unless you just got, you know, a special game that nobody else in the world got. Alright, cool. Julia, go ahead and get some more water, and then you can add all the water in your inventory into there. The Sims 2 spin-offs were Castaway, and Life Stories, and, oh yeah, Pet and Life Stories. Yeah. Which, you know, I've never played any of those. Are they worth playing? In everybody's opinion who's watching the stream who has played those Sims 2 spin-offs, are they worth it? Because I've never actually played them. Oh, the baby's screaming. Uh-oh. You okay, baby? What's up? Let's cuddle and play with. Hello! Oh, we've got another stray dog named Duke. Not the one I wanted to see. Grandbaby's here, gonna lurk for a bit? No worries, no worries. You meant The Sims 3, yeah. Yeah. That makes more sense, Nini. You need to play it on stream? Castaways? Okay, I've seen a little bit of it from YouTube videos. Those spin-offs are more goals-based and way less sandboxy, yeah. Yeah, no, I watched a little bit of Cozy Pixels playing Castaway. That was the first time I'd ever actually seen it. And then I also watched a little bit of Danielle playing Life Stories. I think she did a little Life Stories series, didn't she? Unless I'm losing my marbles, which I may be. Alright, now unfortunately that's whoops. Why don't you go ahead and sponge bathe? It's a completely different game on PC. Castaway on PS2 was your childhood. Oh, okay. I had, do you know what one of my favorite, like, console Sims games was? Was The Sims on, GameCube, Nintendo GameCube. And that was similar in that it had, like, goals and things that you needed to accomplish. And it was this whole, like, storyline of trying to move out of your mum's house. And, yeah, like, get a life, basically. You had marbles? I don't have marbles. If you're talking about these things here, these are counting stones for toddlers that they play with. And it improves their logic skill. And you can just Google Sims 2 counting stones or something. Sims Castaway on DS was an absolute banger, but I couldn't save the game, so I never finished it. Yeah, Juxie, do I feel that? Because I could never save the Sims on GameCube either. So when I was a kid, I could only ever get as far as I had time to play at the time. Oh! Okay. So, Flame Spike. When I said I've lost my marbles, I literally meant it, clearly, because I also then completely missed your very funny joke. And I apologize because that is extremely embarrassing. Usually I get jokes, but I missed that one. So I'm sorry about that. Oh no, how embarrassing. But yeah, so I could never save my progress when I was playing The Sims on GameCube. But then when I became an adult, I got bigger memory cards, and then I could finally actually play it. And I was like, this is so cool. Sims 2 Pets on Nintendo DS was a whole different game where you ran a vet clinic? Really? How good is that? Okay, the kids are going to be aging up tomorrow. Excellent. I had downloaded the DS games and so many of them didn't work with the castaways. It didn't save. Oh, such a bummer. I thought he aged today. No, it's tomorrow. Hey, Lozzie Eliza, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I feel like I recognize your username. Are you also a Dr. Gluon person? I'm not sure. Welcome in any case. Good to have you here. Welcome to the tea party. So we're just playing our medieval... What the crap is... Whoa, that's What is going on? I've currently got 2 Sims relaxing on the same spot and it's really creeping me out. That is weird. What are you doing? Please stop that. I don't like it. What in the heckins? Oh, yes, you're Amanda's twin. Hey, Lozzie, so good to have you here. Welcome, welcome. I thought I knew you. You watch Glue On as well, Flame Spike. Oh, sick. Well, welcome into all the Gloobies. Glad to have you in chat. Let's get some Glooby love in the chat. There we go. Glooby love from me. I've been a Dr. Gluon fan for over 2 years now. You remember when he was a small-time streamer? Really? Yeah, I only joined the Glue fam 2 years ago. I know, yeah, you guys are fellow Aussies. That's so much fun to have you here. Joe, you've even got the emotes now because you got a gift sub. It makes me sad how much better they are than my own emotes, but at the same time, I love to see them, so it's like, it's okay. Oh yeah, we should replant the... Oh no, the plants are sick. Let's take care of the plants, and then let's also replant the cucumbers. Mine are cute. I'm glad mine are cute. I tried my best, but I am no artiste. Whereas Doc went to art school, which we know. You followed since 2019, but I think I would watch on YouTube. Yeah, no fair. Are they teas or cakes? They're teas. They're little teacups. I'll show you. There's a couple of them. I did draw them myself, taking inspiration from Doc. I was like, I'm gonna draw my own emotes too. Also because I'm poor and I didn't want to pay someone to draw me emotes. Maybe one day I will. I'll send my ideas to like a professional emote maker and be like, can you make these look better, please? That would be nice, please. That'd be good. I'd appreciate that. Have you got... Oh no! Oh no! One of the chickens got out, you guys! Oh no! We need to chase off Charlie. No! It's so sad. This is why we have the chickens behind a locked gate. Oh no, there's another chicken out. No. No chickens. Oh gosh. Get out of here, you nasty, nasty doggos. Let's just relock this, okay? Let's say, lock, allow household only. Okay. And then that should work. Doggy just had a very nice dinner. He did. He just got a good feed. He's feeling really satisfied right now with his life. Alright, everybody to bed, please. May as well let him finish eating it. Now, I think he did finish eating it because it disappeared. So, bye, I guess. R.I.P. doggy. Makes me sad. I mean, R.I.P. chicken. Not R.I.P. doggy. R.I.P. chicken. Reminds me of when my dog accidentally did that to one of mine. At one point, we had 30 chooks on 5 acres. Oh, rats. Yeah, the kid was stuck in the chicken maze. I know. They had chicken tonight. Night chicken tonight. I know that jingle. Alright, so let's get these Sims sleeping through till morning, and then we can pay our taxes, and we're done with this family for this round, which is very exciting. Although it's not exciting to pay taxes, but it's exciting to increase the town coffers, let's say. Because we have lots of lots that we need to build. And much more ranking up of our town to do. Every Aussie knows that jingle. Well, you know, you might not know it if you didn't have a TV or something, Joe. Okay, so I'm just going to set the season length to 7 days, because that's what I want. Alright, everybody's waking up, and the baby is screaming, and you're running outside. Okay. Oh no, we've got some pink flashing. Just going to save real quick. Oh no! Oh, you guys, look. I'm sad. I am a sad tea addict right now. No. So the last save would be when Rohan came back from the woods. Okay, I guess we're relaunching the game. At least the chicken lives. Oh, rats. That's so annoying. Dang it. Ow, 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 indeed. Very ow, 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 ow. Crashing Sims 2 makes me sad. So for those of you who are not familiar with pink flashing, it's a graphical glitch that can occur when you have a lot of custom content in your Sims 2 game, like I do. And usually when you see pink flashing, the first thing you want to do is save, because it usually means that very shortly your game is going to crash. But unfortunately, I was too late because my game crashed when I tried to save. But that's the danger of playing The Sims 2 with a lot of CC on a modern computer. Yeah, the game runs out of texture memory, exactly. Such a bummer. So we are going to have to just replay a little bit with the family. But I guess it's not the end of the world. But yeah, that's why we have the pink flashing teacup that looks sad as one of my emotes. Thank you, yeah. I love that picture of my wedding. You can do Yoshi voice and my dog gets confused. Yeah. It is an interesting emote, yes. It has a very distinct purpose. for Sims 2 players who play with tons of CC like I do. They know what that's about. I was hanging out in Minosimu's stream the other night and he had pink flashing, so I used my teacup and he was like, I'm so jealous of your emote. I was like, it's pretty good. It's a good emote. Your photographer got a really good shot. He did. Yeah, my photographer was awesome. His name was Josh and he was just a legend. Okay, so it's 10 a.m. the previous day again now. I guess we'll just have to live with that. Let's just try relocking the door again, just to be safe. Okay, put Hazel in the crib, please. Game specific, yeah. Best shots are always on the fly, not posed. Yeah, no, and he got so many of those on the fly shots because that was the type of photographer he was. He was very much like, I'm just gonna hang out, like in the back. Like we did do a more posed photo shoot, but while we were doing that, he was still like snapping pics in between like for the candid moments. And he was very much like, yeah, I'm not one of those, I'm not going to get really in your face. I'm not going to be like putting you on the spot constantly. I'm not going to have the camera right up in your face pretty much at all throughout the whole day. And you guys can just enjoy yourselves and I'll just snap whatever pics I get. And he was the best. He was such a good photographer. I'm very fortunate because I have 10 gig of CC, only Intel integrated graphics on a laptop that's not made for gameplay, and I never had pic flashing once. Nini, that's crazy. Rohan's not even home. How is he sick with the flu? Whatever, game. Okay. Sure. You get pic flashy when you push 14 gigs. Yeah. I'm pushing 14 in my my modern folder now, and it's not happy. So I need to take some stuff out. Ugh, so annoying. Okay, Lamont, how are you doing, honey? Yeah, you need a nap. Okay. So I'm just gonna quickly replay through the days that we already played. Oh no, the toilet broke. Obviously our bucket here to catch the stuff got a crack in it or something. We need to replace our toilet barrel, apparently. Let's actually go ahead and serve some lunch. Let's do garden. What are you doing? No, don't feed the baby. You just fed the baby just before. The hitbox for this fridge is not good. Okay, serve lunch. Dandelion salad. There we go. Oh, that's a cool idea, Joe. That'll help, I'm sure. I just have this habit of, like, when I'm looking for CC, like, of a particular type, I'll download, like, 10 things and be like, I'm gonna delete the ones I don't like, but then I keep them all. And I need to not do that. I need to only keep, like, the best ones and the ones that I like, I have. I don't think, it's not blurry on my end, Joe, so it might actually be your internet. Sorry, hun. I'm fine. We'll refresh, no worries. Oh, Donnie! Hey, man. Let's go ahead and greet you, because we were friends with you, but now we're not. Julia, quick! Nah, we missed it. Dang it. You don't need to feed the baby just yet, okay? 2 CC folders are tricky because if you load the wrong folder, stuff will get replaced. Yes. Yes, that can happen. Alright, let's cuddle. Okay, we're feeding the baby again. Sure, whatever. Okay, and you can go and use our broken toilet. And then you need to change her. Oh, wait. Alright, just pause for a second. There's my change diaper option. You had a separate folder for the tested time challenge. It messed up everything. Oh, dear. That's unfortunate. Alrighty, Rohan's back again. So again, we'll get him to sponge bathe. We'll clean this up. Feeling better, honey? Yeah, separate Sims 2 folders are smart. Okay, so let's go ahead and... yeah, that all looks okay. 10 many and water many plants. Now Julia has the flu as well. Oh, great. Okay, we're gonna need to get the midwife, the healer over here. Same person. Do you know, sometimes I have no dirty diaper appear as well, Hendrik. And no animation. I have the same thing. They'll just sort of like, so I'll queue up the interaction. They'll pick up the baby, and then the baby just resets. Like, and the diaper's no longer stinky. I have that happen too, if that's what you mean. That can happen if you change in a small area. Nime has that as well. Okay, maybe it's, yeah, it must be something to do with the routing around the crib, I guess. Okay, let's put away this leftover soup. Very nice. Clean that up. You're originally a PlayStation player of Sims 2 growing up, but finally got it for my laptop a few years ago, but never got CC. Never got CC! Bruh. You uninstalled Sims want to have more space for Sims 2. CC. I love it. What a great choice. Oh, good. The whole family is coughing and sick and nasty. Lozzie Eliza, I definitely am a CC addict for The Sims 2. So just be aware that when you get started down that rabbit hole, there may be no coming back. And there's lots of different styles, and there's literally years and years and years and years and years, 18 years of Sims 2 custom content out there that you can download. And in general, it's really good stuff. So, Joe's like, yeah, me too. You did get some CC for Sims 4, but I haven't played that for like 2 years. Yeah. Back to 2 and 3. Yeah. It's really good stuff. I can recommend you some very, very nice stuff. You can also, nowadays, you can act like a big kind of popular style of Sims 2 CC that you can get Sims 4 to 2 conversions. So the community is basically taking what they released for The Sims 4 and then just converting it into The Sims 2. So you can basically make your game look like it's The Sims 4, sorry. Jen, thank you so much for that subscription with Prime. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Enjoy your tea emojis and welcome to the tea party. Sims 3 to 2 conversions as well, yeah. I loved default stuff because then you have pre-made suddenly be stylish. Yeah. There's some really nice 4 to 2 hairs that don't look like clay. I would agree with that. Julia, you want to go to bed? Goat has some that you grabbed. Got a nice braid. Yeah. I grabbed a bunch of, African American style and, like, braided style hairs that were, I think, originally made for The Sims 4 and then got converted into The Sims 2. Because I just found I wanted some more, like, ethnic hairs, I guess. A lot of clay hairs got retextured too. How's the polys on them? Not too bad. I get scared of long or curly hair. Yeah. No, I get you. They can be pretty terrifying, but no, they weren't too bad. Here's Charlie trying to get at our chickens again. Oh, this time I might not have put the white chickens out, actually. Oops. Yeah, no worries. Chai tea's one of my absolute favorites, Lozzie. Enjoy. Hey, cool. We can harvest a sapling now because it's summer. Nice. That makes me happy. Okay, so let's just try this again. All I wanted to do was just finish off our rotation here with the Sims, but the game didn't let me. I don't get hairs over 20k poles, everything else will break. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, really good quality, like, braided ethnic hairs are hard to find that aren't, like, ridiculously high poly. Okay, so basically, we've got a lot of slightly smelly, slightly upset Sims here on our hands. But I'm going to finish off our rotation here with the Sims. So let me show you how I do that. So basically, I have this lovely big spreadsheet here where I track how much income my Sims make. 84K? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, that is insane. 503. Yeah, so I track how much money our Sims make. They have to pay taxes, they have to pay rent, and they have to pay a tithe. So they tend to... Oh, Ed Whiteware owes Rohan 250. Wonder if we did that. Yeah, my game would crash immediately too. But yeah, so we're going to send all this money off to Sims around the neighborhood. So we're going to end up pretty poor again. Yeah, chuck it in Discord, Nini. I'm interested to see what's so fabulous about it that makes it 84K polls. That's craziness. All right, so wait, I closed that and I didn't actually look at it. Okay, so we owe the crown 750 simoleons. So let's do that to start with. Who's got the thingamabob? Does no one have the thingamabob? Possibly no one has the thingamabob. All right, let's buy the thingamabob. There we go. Okay, so send 5, 6, 7, 50. Guessing curls? Must be. Oh, Julia, honey. Stop dying. Come inside and send money to everyone. Yeah, we're going to be very poor again after this. Which is very, very unfortunate. Okay, so we're going to send this all to Lord Donald Farquaad. Lord Donald Farquaad is the royal steward. And he collects taxes from everybody and then reinvests them into the neighborhood to build the neighborhood up. So we purchase and build new community lots. We saving up to purchase like peasant hovels as well at the moment. So yeah, it's a whole thing. And then we owe a tithe of 120 as well, 125. Oh my god, we're not going to have any money left. This is rough. Ugh, so we need to send 120 to the church. And then we also actually owe Ornell Highland 50 simoleons for being here while our baby was born. So we need to take care of that as well. Which leaves us with 129 simoleons. Oh my gosh. Well, we tried, I guess. We tried. Oh, that's not fun. Alright, and I'm going to save this family and leave it here. At least they could pay. True. At least they could pay. So in terms of our, like, neighborhood progression, we are still trying to save up for the bathhouse. And once we have the bathhouse done, I think we then are ready to rank up to level 3, which is pretty exciting. So we should potentially think about building the bathhouse soon. We could get it started and see how cheap we can make it. What do you guys think? We also do need a sim to move in and run the charity hospice. Oh, no, we still need to pay for the charity hospice as well. We haven't actually paid for that yet. We've built it, but we haven't paid for it. But we could try making, yeah, just like a... Yeah, I know. I know. We could try making a bathhouse. Which could be alright. I have no idea what to make it look like. Let's Google medieval bathhouse. Would it be indoor or outdoor? What do we think? It's a huge room with a pool. Medieval bathhouse for The Sims 4, of course. I'm just thinking about some inspiration for the bathhouse that we want to build for the neighborhood. So this is cool. This has got just lots of beams, wood, and like some stone walls. It's kind of indoor, outdoor. And then I also opened this picture. That one looks like a little bit fancier. This is not going to be fancy. This is kind of more what I had in mind, I think. Just like a room with some baths. Hey, Redarina, welcome. How are you going? How's your weekend been? But yeah, just like a room with a stone floor and some wash basins everywhere. That's kind of what I was thinking of, I guess. You can use the teapot now. You can. Hot tub would be nice, but they're expensive. Yeah. So it doesn't have to be huge, I guess. This is an Arab one. All right, so where should we put it? Is the next question. So we've got the weekly market, the village green. We've got the hedge tavern. I think it would be more towards the peasanty side of town, more so than the gentry side of town. So we could put it down here amongst the peasant homes, or maybe like opposite the hedge tavern. Very busy, working nearly all weekend and still at work. Oh my gosh, are you on the overnight shift tonight, Radarina? Or are you getting to come home soon? Oh, that's okay, Nini. Don't stress about it. It's not like, it's not essential. What if I make it a 2x2 lot? Put it kind of opposite the hedge tavern. Community, and we'll name it Bathhouse. Get drunk then unstunk. I like the idea. It's actually very dangerous, isn't it, Hendrik? Like, all the drunk Sims will like wander across the road and drown themselves in the bathhouse. Hey, you're back with your chai tea. Editing markers artwork for a pattern. Editing markers artwork? What does that mean? I am big into arts and crafts right now. And also chai tea is one of my favorite teas, Lozzie. Like, absolutely, like, top tier. So I commend your choice. Okay, so let's pop that in. And then we'll pop that in. There we go. Bathhouse is going to the stinky area. It is. Okay, so what I'm thinking is this is going to be a very simple build. We don't want to make it too big or too expensive, of course. I think by the looks of the... It is. Yeah, no, it's opposite the tavern, Joe. That's where I put it. So the... Ooh, lag. Hedge tavern across the road. Yeah, I think the shape can be relatively simple. Like, doesn't have to be fancy. Like, kind of just a rectangle. Maybe like so. You were probably Googling. Yeah, probably. And then another question is, do we want this to be just a... I guess we do just want this to be like a public community lot, not rather than like an owned and run business. Let me know what you guys think about that. Should we have someone own this business and, That's exactly what I said, Joe, yeah. Hopefully they won't drown. I don't think I really need this business to be owned. I think this should be public. This is very much a public. You know, Lord Donny Farquaad has gotten sick of all of the stinky peasants constantly around him, and has decided to invest some money into a public bathing area for them to clean themselves up. I think it's interesting, Hendrik, what you said about, was it Hendrik who said, oh, Joe, bathhouses had a reputation for being less than respectful. They were often condemned by the church. I wonder why that is, because surely the church would want people to be non-stinky, you know, like I would think. You're all stink. You are all too smelly. Exactly, Shady. Maybe it was all those naked bodies. Ah, yes, that does make a lot of sense. You are a clever, clever cookie. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we just go with some very plain kind of rendered wall. Kind of like that for the inside. Maybe more stone-like? Oh, gosh. Do I have the mental capacity to build a lot tonight? Let's find out. Ah, perfect. I love this. Okay, wait. This is exactly what I had in mind. Four balls, one bath done. People get funny feelings when they get naked. Aren't bathhouses more of a pagan, ancient Roman thing, for example? Maybe that's why. Yeah, Nime, you're probably right about that. That does make a lot of sense. I could definitely see that as being the case. Actually, this set here might be even better. Yes. Yes, it might. I'm liking the look of this set. It's looking very good. I'm going to try to not spend this whole time just picking out walls. I promise. It's just so much fun to do when you have all this nice CC. I'm like, ooh, which ones do I want to use? Two bars with a wall in between. Segregated. Oh, okay. One picture, they were all men. Yeah, well, the women wouldn't want to be photographed in there, would they? How inappropriate, dude. Maybe I'll actually do, like... that. Ooh, yeah, good, that one. I like that one. Okay. Oh my god. Joe, what is that link? How medieval public baths turned into public brothels. Aha, right, yep. I can see why the church was not in favor. If that's what was going on. That's pretty funny. I probably shouldn't laugh, but I think that's kind of funny. Yes, here we go. This is what we want. It's not for the high class, this bathhouse, that's for sure. Like, I feel like Roman bathhouse would have kind of been for the higher classes. It would have been, like, very publicly acceptable and stuff. But these ones are not going to be so much like that, for sure. Okay. Just divvying up the wall patterns here a little bit, here and there, as I do. And we'll do that bit. Okay. Joe, are you posting inappropriate links in my chat right now? Are you scaring off newcomers with naked people? It has drawn nudity. Joe. Family friendly. Okay, let's see what kind of windows we want in this place. I kind of like the indoor-outdoor vibe of like one of those ones that we looked at. Just a little sorry. Absolutely terrible, Joe. Naughty Joe. Didn't notice till later. Joe, I am a family-friendly streamer. Please limit your nudity to your private searches, alright? That's cool, you're fine, Joe. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a door. Is that not centered? No, this window's not. There we go. Okay, that's better. That's better. Don't click on internet links, kids. Bare butt naked history. I'm sorry it traumatized you, Goatsy. Usually we have less nakedness in my streams. And yes, there are cars in this game. Although right now we're playing a medieval challenge. Which means there's no cars, but we do have some horses which act as cars. So, yes. Yes, there are cars in this game. But not many in my medieval neighborhood here. Because that wouldn't make much sense. Yes, we do have carts. We have horse and carts. Can you design your own car? Not really. You can build a car. You can fix up a car. But it always turns out looking the same. It's not like you don't enter a special car design mode. But another thing you can do if you are so inclined is you can download some custom cars. And again, in The Sims 2, I'll just remind you guys, if you're new to The Sims 2, there is CC and mods for everything. They make horse noises instead of beeping. Yes, very loud, very scary horse noises. Yes, so there is custom content for absolutely everything, including custom cars. So, how many cars have you downloaded? Oh, that's a good question. Not in this folder, but in my modern CC folder, a lot. I wouldn't know off the top of my head. There's horsepower in your one. Wait, I have a soundbite. I'm an idiot. Wait. There we go. Thank you for that one, Lozzie. Really appreciated that one. Okay, let's go ahead and get a kind of stone-ish floor in here. Something that doesn't look too nice, but, you know. There's the badumts. Thank you, Shady. This one might be good. Or we could go with, oh, that one. That is perfect. How are we liking this vibe so far, you guys, for the bathhouse? I'm thinking this is pretty good. Oops. Oh, God, no. I just opened Chrome. Don't ever open Chrome when you're playing The Sims 2. It's going to end in disaster. Save? Yeah, I will. I'll save right now. It looks chilly. Don't let the tea be spilled. Save now. I saved. It's okay. Now, one thing I saw in our kind of inspiration image here is this kind of a roof, which I probably could do. Or we could go with this inspiration image that we looked at before, which just has lots of like beam action going on, which I could also do. But yeah, this is kind of another of the inspiration images I'm going off. So with all of these just like open air windows. Needs a restroom? Well, the whole thing's going to be a gigantic bathroom. So, I guess it kind of will have a restroom. Do I like those windows there? No, I don't. Smaller version. Perfect. Okay. Surely they will pee in the tub. Probably. So you were saying, Joe, I should have it segregated, yeah? I can do that. So I can have the men's side and the women's side. It's the Sims, Goatsy. Of course the Sims go to the bathroom. And if they miss out on going to the bathroom, they will pee on the floor. And a little pile of pee will appear on the floor. It's pile? Puddle. A little puddle of pee will appear on the floor. Yes, they have a bladder. Yes. Obviously. What kind of life simulation game would this be if they didn't even have a bladder? Oh, it's funny. Okay, let's get a very, very nice door in here. Again, just reminder, guys, this is for the peasant class and the yeoman, like, lower classes. So that's why we're not making it very nice or very fancy. Just in case you were wondering why it's all sort of gross and dingy. That would be why. I think I'm going to go with... Oh, wait. Ooh. Yeah, no, I'll be able to lock the doors. I don't know if I have recolors of, like, these doors that are medieval. Let's find out. Not really. Okay. No. So I'm just going to go with, like, regular doors, and then we'll use, the smart door locking system to lock the genders out. Toddlers can play in it. True, true. They wouldn't be bathing together unless it's a hot tub. Yeah. I mean, we do have a medieval hot tub that I could put in. So we got this thing that we could put in here. It's only 500 simoleons. You know, we probably can afford this thing, guys. So if you want to have a nice public sesh, this is why they turned into brothels. Hot tubs. And then what we can do is another bit. We could just pop in some bathtubs around for the segregated sections. Now the other question is, how's this lot going to function in terms of using our water required for baths and showers mod? So should we... It needs a well. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Joe. Is that maybe we can put a little well out the front or out the back? Actually, this lot's probably bigger than it needs to be, isn't it? Could I, Ooh, if I move this whole thing forward, we could make this lot smaller and therefore cheaper. Let's do that. Okay, just bear with me for 2 seconds. I'll use lot adjuster on it to make it smaller. And therefore more affordable. Oh, did I not recolor any of those wall panels? Oh, that's a bit lazy. Let's okay, so I'm just gonna literally just boop everything forwards a bit here. Okay, okay. Okay. What about the privacy thing? What do you mean? Oh, right, because they won't bathe in front of other Sims. Yes. I see what you mean. Well, we could get the mod, right? We could get the mod that makes it so they'll bathe, like, no no private bathing? Is that a mod that we could get? Or am I misremembering that? Or yeah, we could just kind of yeah, use the floor divider as Joe's suggesting. I don't know if that, I know there's a mod to make them so they'll make it so they'll bathe in front of pretty much anyone in their family. But I don't know about Sims not in their families. Okay. Oh, missed a spot. There we go. Okay, so that's all fixed up now. So yeah, I think... Yeah, I can shrink this lot. Sweet. Alright, we'll definitely do that. Okay, so let's just get a... kind of a shabby roof, I'm thinking, maybe, even. Honestly, I'd go for floor dividers. I don't know how such a mod would work with the traits project. That's probably a good call, Hendrik. That is probably a very good call. Because, yeah, I can easily foresee a mod like that conflicting with the traits project. Where did I put all my... did I put them all in architecture? Maybe I did. How shabby do we want the roof to be? Probably not that shabby. We could probably just go with a Maxis roof, couldn't we? Yeah, let's just go with a Maxis roof. So we'll do, whoopsie. Do that, and we'll make it brushy. Or will we? I would kind of like it if I had some like more wooden roof textures. That would be cool. Make it look like the roof is made of wood. That'd be nice. Okay. Beautiful. So it's a very, very sad lot. I kind of like it because it looks so sad. Okay, so floor dividers. Let's get some of those in then. So we could just have them kind of like running through the room like that, maybe. Make it look like they're... So that would mean that this layout doesn't work. We'd have to have it the same on both sides. You got some lovely pattern medieval roofs, I think, off of Plum Bob Keep. Nice. What's that? You want me to put a toilet in? We could have chamber pots. Now, should we also include... What we could actually also do is include an area for washing clothes. Would that make sense historically? They could have an outhouse. They could. Because it looks like they've got lots of different, like, washing implements. And, like, a space to dry their laundry here in this picture as well. Yeah, the bars the bars need less room. No, I get you. I was just putting them in like that because I could. Oh, we can't intersect the window, though, which is a bit of an annoying thing. Yeah, some little clothes washing areas as well. So maybe we could do that. We could have a toot or two in the corners of the rooms. Like we could have this guy here. And then let's make this look more medieval, obviously. Like so. And then, yeah, let's get in... Oh no, all my collections have gotten unorganized from when I restored from the backup. I'm not gonna be, oh, laundry, okay. I was gonna say I'm not gonna be able to find a thing. Sharla, hello, welcome in, my darling. How are you going? And yes, this is the bathhouse. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I decided to just jump in and start making it because why not? So let's put that in, and then let's also just put in, that's a bit much, isn't it? Let's just put in like this, guys, so you can wash and dry clothes here as well. Yeah. Charlotte has redeemed posture check. Thank you. What is that loo called? The screen toilet. This one? This is a... Nah, it's just got changing screen toilet stall. Finally some privacy. This is slaved to Buggy Boo's Nooks and Niches though. So if you have a look on Plumbob Keep, on the master post of objects that they have that are slaved to Nooks and Niches, you should probably be able to find those, I would say. They're probably by Sunny. They're probably by Sunny, I would guess. Oh no. No, that has to go. Oh no. Oh no. The screen's on the wrong side. Oh, nuts. We also have like this version and this version. Okay. So let's see. Let's put in 2 bathtubs here. So which way is the screen angled? It's angled that way. Right, so you need to go there. You can go there. Now, I feel like the washing clothes area would really only be on the women's side. You like the side screen version? Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? And I feel like the men wouldn't have the clothes washing area on their side because they're manly men and they don't wash clothes. Very sexist, but, you know, this was the medieval era, after all. So, on their side, we could just leave it open, I guess. Okay, so then we were also saying we should probably get a well here so everybody can easily fetch unlimited water to wash with. So let's get one of these guys just out the front here. So you arrive, you can come and grab yourself a bunch of water and go in and bathe. Which would be really nice for these poor stinky Sims. Oh, they would have a bench so they can sit and talk. So true, Joe. So true. Stupid shadow glitch. Oh, what's going on with this one? No, that's fine. Yeah, no. It thinks it's blue, but it's not. I don't know, that's weird. Do I not have any smaller benches? Like, these are nice, but they're a bit big, isn't it? Bit big, isn't it? Alright, let's, maybe let's go for a Nook niche bench. There were saunas in medieval times? I don't know. Were there saunas in medieval times? Someone who knows about the medieval era will have to answer that question. I'm just winging it, Charla. Clearly, I have no idea what I'm doing. I rely on my far more knowledgeable history audience to tell me what is realistic and what is not. Okay, so I would also like to get some lighting in here, just some basic lighting. So let's see, we could have some candles in a couple of spots. It's probably going to be pretty dark because this game do be dark with my lighting mod. Okay, so let's get a bunch of these. There we go. Imagine all the Sims with the never nude trait in the bathhouse. Well, that'll be a lot less inappropriate than the Sims without the never nude trait, I guess. We do have quite a few never nudes in the hood. They would probably avoid the bathhouse, don't you think? Like, if a Sim has the never nude trait, should we make that like a gameplay thing where they're like, nah, I do not want to go to that place because I don't want to see all the naked bodies. No one actually knows where the first saunas were built, but the tradition is thought to originate somewhere in Northern Europe around 2000 BC. Oh, the first saunas were man-made caves that were draped closed with animal skins and had fire burning inside them during the day beneath a pile of stones. I guess that does make sense. Yes. Okay, so that's fun. And then what I would like to do, so we got a bit of a roof in. Now, I don't have actual tiles on the roof, which I want. What I want instead are beams. You guys know I love my beams, so let's get some beams in here. ACR in a public hot tub at the bathhouse will be interesting. Why do you think I put it in there? Okay. That's good. My neighbor, before they moved out, has an inbuilt sauna in their house. They never used it. They're on 130 acres. Oh my goodness. Living in the lap of luxury and completely ignoring it. Seems legit. Alright, is that... Yeah, it's relatively centered. I don't know. I just love beams. The only thing I don't love about the beams is that they do kind of get in the way in live mode. But it's okay. We can deal. The new neighbors only use the place as a holiday house once a year? Really? Is it like a particularly fancy place? Like, is it quite nice? Is it somewhere you'd want a holiday? Saunas are very popular in some places and they are not considered luxury. Fair enough. Oh, okay. Well, you know, I guess each to their own. Maybe they just weren't a fan of the idea of saunas. I think I am going to put them... Yeah, I think I am going to put an extra beam, like, across the middle of the... Eh. Okay, they are poking through the walls in some places, which I will fix. So, these ones... Oh, nuts. Don't do that. That's better. This one. I might not be able to do anything about that one. That's weird. I wonder why they poke through the walls like that. Oh well, whatever. Nope, just a bigger house. It's a really run down place. The owner's got nearly nursing home age. So sad to see them go. As I grew up exploring their paddocks, they always had cattle. Oh, I love cows. Cows make me a happy chappy. Okay, cool. So then if we were inside it kind of looking up to the rafters, this is the kind of view we would get. Which I think that's nice. I think that's kind of what I was going for. I'm sure poking through the wall is a traditional look. Yeah, it probably is. You're probably right about that. Yeah, I think that's nice. So is there anything else we need for this public bathhouse here, you guys? Should we try to decorate with some, like, I don't even know, like towels? Or like a basket of laundry or something? Just make it look a little bit more lived in. I can do that. But yeah, is there anything else we should put in? Anything else we need? Feel free to let me know. Just gonna put that there just to look cool. Soap. I don't know if I even have any medieval looking soap. Let's find out. What is that supposed to be? Right, sure. Moss and weeds? That's a good one. That's a good one. Gina has usable soap. I did not know that Gina has usable soap. That is cool. Send me a link, please. Puddles and water buckets. That's a good idea. I don't know if I can put down puddles. We could put in like something like that. Maybe. It's a bit fancy though, isn't it? I do like the idea of some like decorative buckets. So we could put in, ooh, what is this stuff? Could put a couple of buckets here next to the well. So it's like, yeah, you can borrow these buckets to fetch your water for your baths. Let's put a little sink in. So it's kind of like a little wash table as well. So I think that would be nice. And then ladles, yeah. So some of like these kinds of things might be nice. That's a broom. Yeah, sure, why not? Jugs and plants. Yeah, okay. I like it. Thank you, everybody. Those are great ideas. These obviously do not quarter tile place, but that's okay. We got a bucket of fish. Maybe not that. Are these actually blue or are they just being stupid? They're just being stupid. Okay, I won't worry about that then. Okay, I have a barrel. Yeah, Joe's right about that. No, it would be pretty dang cold and miserable in here. 100%. Would it be... this is not high class bathing. Let's just say that. Hi, Drew from Anna. Thank you so much. Yeah, I've got a clothesline in. Yeah. wet and at some point moldy, not to mention. Yeah, true that. It would be. That's why I'm thinking I like Shady's idea of decorating with some like sort of like moss and ivy growing particularly in the corners where you know that the moisture would congregate and just build up, and yeah, it would be kind of impossible to keep it dry. Don't need a basket of eggs, though. Sign that says, now mop the floor. Please, don't forget to wash your hands and mop up the floor after you leave. Thank you. Yeah, they are all illiterate, which would make it hard for them to read. Could have this thing. It's got like a bloody-ish rag on it, but sure. Kind of gross. Is this the one that goes... No, that must be for a couch rather than that. Okay. I thought I had a towel that is actually designed to drape over the side of that bathtub, but I'm not sure if I do. Should we put a, oh yeah, some stools? Or a fireplace? That's a good idea. No splashing. Yeah. What was I about to say? Oh gosh. Should I put in a laundry soap vendor on this lot as well so that the Sims can buy soap when they come here to wash their clothes? That's probably a helpful idea, isn't it? If we were to have one of those. Okay, so let's pull out some OMSPs here in a minute too. They buy it so it's not too cheaty. Agreed. Agreed. They do. Okay, so yeah, let's get... Oh, I can't handle all my folders being unorganized. I'm gonna have to fix that immediately. Yeah, let's get this guy. Oops. Is that facing the right way? I can't tell. Let's just assume that it is. Okay. That looks like it's roughly the right height. I'm betting most people just fish under their shifts to bathe the essentials. Maybe. Okay, so then we also had the idea of some stools, which is a nice idea. So you can put your stuff on it as you bathe, I guess. That's nice. I like that idea a lot. Oh, Gina may not ever have uploaded it, or it's somewhere buried on her Tumblr, but I can drop in a file. I would appreciate that, Joe. Thank you. Yeah, if you could, that would be amazing. Okay, let's just get a couple more of these, like, pictures and pots and stuff to go on the stools, because I think that would look kind of cool. Yeah. Oops. It means we'll probably have Sims sitting on water pitchers, but whatever. we'll just deal with that. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now let's just jump into here. And I should have, yeah, here we go. Some of like this kind of growing. Does this have, oh, it does have different colors. Maybe like that. Woo! Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Butterfly Swift, jumping in there with 2 gift subs for Lupo and for Asa. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. And I hope you guys enjoy your gift subs and your Teemojis. That actually scared the absolute crap out of me. If you couldn't tell by my woo! When I don't know how simmers like build and stay non-completely and utterly focused. Like when I am building, I am like zoned in, you know? And so I can easily startle when things like that happen. But thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Definitely put some tea love in the chat there for that one, because that's very, very nice. Okay. I think that one might be a bit much. We might pull that one back a notch. Drop that into CC. Yay! Do you have any cheapish tapestries? I do have a few cheap tapestries. Yes. My closest T-motes. Lozzie, they're very good. And I mean, the glue tea one is epic. So, you know. Alright, let me see. Oh, that's shields. Somewhere in here. It's hard for me because my collection folders got all out of whack and unorganized. I do have... Okay, so I have a skin. I have this thing. Which it might be a bit too fancy. I don't know. I'll leave it there for now. That's definitely too fancy. Yeah, I'm thinking these are all a bit nice. They're all a bit too nice, aren't they? I mean, I got this, which is kind of ratty, but it's also kind of huge. That's one of the Critic Zeus ones, is it? Oh, fun. I like it. Price of this lot is going up. True, Joe. Maybe we should call it. We're at 11,724 so far. We are trying to keep this lot cheap. Because we don't have a lot of money in this neighborhood. I heard that Zeus won the MCC, by the way. His team actually, like, took it out or something. Oh, yes, true, Joe. Yes, if we shave off the 10 tiles at the back, it will be cheaper. Good shout. But that's so exciting for Zeus. I'm so proud of him in, like, a weird way, you know? Beams are getting expensive these days. They are. Well, let's save this. And then what I'll do is I'll just quickly exit, shrink the lot, and reload, and we'll see how expensive it is. So just give me 2 seconds to do that. So we just need the lot adjuster. Boop. So Middyville. The bathhouse, and we're going to shrink 10 tiles off of the backyard. Okay, awesome. Let's see how cheap that made it. He did. I haven't finished watching the VOD, but I'm so proud of him. I've been watching him as long as Doc. Really? That's so cool. I've been following Zeus for years as well. I mean, like, I don't watch him as religiously as I watch a couple of other content creators, but I do enjoy a bit of Zeus. A little bit of Zeusy. And I think he really, like, deserves to have a good run in the MCC. Because I think he always gets so frustrated. He tries not to, but I feel like he gets really frustrated when he's in the Gluon team. And everyone's just not communicating and kind of shouting at each other. And I feel like Zeus is quite competitive and like actually really wants to do well and win. So I'm glad that he got the win in this MCC. And if you have no idea what we're talking about the Minecraft Championships, which is an event where lots of teams get together and compete to be the best Minecrafters, basically. Okay, so let's see. I've just got to load in and make an edit to the build so it updates with the lot shrinking. Let's see, so now it's worth 10,424 simoleons. Okay, so it didn't make it as cheap as I would have liked it to, but it still made it pretty cheap. It made it just over 10k, which is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. How much is you? Yeah, 14. I was gonna say I could delete that. I could also delete some of these lights. These are 20 bucks each. And I do have quite a few of them in here, but I think I want it to be fairly well lit, so maybe I won't. But alright, so I think that's going to be our bathhouse, unless anyone has any other particular suggestions, but I don't want to make it too much more expensive. So yeah, what we'll have is you can come in and you can jump in this big hot tub here, or you can go this way if you're a lovely lady. Do some washing or take a nice bath. Use the toilet if you have to. And if you are a manly man, can come into this side. Which is a little less cluttered, but you get that. So I think that's looking pretty good. And at least we've managed to make the lot pretty cheap. Can't wait to see Sims using it. Yeah, it's going to be really cool. We could fence it as well if I have any free fences, but I don't know if I do have any really cheap or free fences. So it's probably not worth it. I'd probably use neighborhood deco fences instead. Because yeah, fences tend to add a lot of cost to the lot very quickly. Let's see, if I was to draw a fence. Are you even cheaper? Oh, you are. You're only 2 simoleons. Oh, let's use this fence. Maybe bushes to hide the view from the sidewalk. You make a good point. It's really not very private, is it? No fence needed. Everyone is welcome. Everyone's welcome to stumble across the road and drown themselves after their big night at the tavern. Yes, that's for sure. Let me see. I think these miasmata bushes are actually free. So I could probably put in a couple of these. Very cheaty, but you know. Just some little bush action, and then let's get a little bit of terrain paint in here as well. Just kind of paint some dirt. We love dirt in the medieval era, don't we, guys? Yes. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure those miasmata bushes are actually free, which is a bit dodge, but yeah, you know, it's like using Bitey Bug in The Sims 4. Yeah, we're still at 10,491 simoleons. So just some little yeah, overgrowth on either side of the lot. I think that just adds a little bit. Just want to sort of change up the appearance though. Very handy when trying to make a cheap lot. Yep. I'll take it. The Sims stamp their feet? Not as much in The Sims 2. They stamp their feet in The Sims 3 quite a lot. They get real upset if they can't get to something that they want. There we go. Oh, add the bad decor. No, I don't think so. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to call it a stream here. I hope that you have enjoyed it, especially if it was your first time joining a Tea Addict stream. Welcome. I'm so glad to have you here. And yeah, this is pretty much what we do. They do moan about it. Whatever. Yeah, this is pretty much what we do. We just play medieval and hang out. There's sometimes singing and sometimes fire and death. Yeah, no, I hope that you guys enjoyed it though. Tonight was actually pretty chill in comparison to some of the streams that we've had, for sure. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again, particularly if you are a Glooby. Now you know that I actually do know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about The Sims 2 and yelling at Doc, being like, no, do this! Nothing too extreme tonight, just a babby. Yeah. A chicken was eaten by a dog. True. But in the stream yesterday, there was like a fire that caused a lot of death and destruction. So, you know. It crashed. Yes, it did crash. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna get to bed. All of you fellow Aussies can also get to bed, and all of you Europeans can go on with the rest of your day. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I hope you all have a great week. Be here on Wednesday for the murder mystery reveal, if you are interested in finding out the murder mystery reveal. And yeah, I'll see you all soon. So good night, everybody. Take care.